Yes, give thanks and praises unto the Most High. Ra, you know, Ra, La, and all the cosmic forces of the earth, of the waters, of the air, the earth, everything, you know, the cosmic, the four major elements, and the earth, the Tumi or Atum. I give thanks and praises. My name is Kongo Watu, as you already know, Nana Kwabna Bwedi. And it's been lovely today, as we say, Kwesidai. The sun is shining, everything is nice, beautiful. Once again, we are here. I've never slept at all. So bear with me, yeah? We have to do works upon works. Gods don't sleep. We are netted, all right? I hope the sound is okay. I hope the sound is okay. Yeah, if there's anything you can't hear me properly, please let me just know so that I can see what to do. I'm in my meditation room and I've tried to adjust the phone somehow so I can, read your messages at the same time because I have to answer some things today. Everything is perfect. All right, give thanks, Mujara, Boedi, lovely wife, yeah, goddess. Anything, give thanks. Yes, today we're talking about food. Elliot Bolabi, Numbu One Love, Onu, Nakani, Blessed Morning, Blissful, Ona, Nakani. Today we're talking about food. My very, very good brother called Yao, of Orinyakun in UK, one of my higher initiates, said, bro, we have to talk about food, this vegan thing and vegetarian thing and all those things, and just make it clear for us to know where I go on. And I said, cool, yeah. So today I'm here to talk about it. Yeah, respect Yao and link up. I'm here to talk about it and to make everything clear, to dispel the lies. Because listen, you don't have to be in a box. Yeah? You don't have to be, respect incense man, yeah? You don't have to be in a box. In a box. Anything, any form, any path that you are, that gives you rules and regulations, that is religion. Whether you are practicing spirituality, any place that you go, whether you are a Hindu, you are a Buddhist, you are member of Hare Krishna, you are a Muslim, you are a Christian, everywhere you go that has rules and regulations, you know what I mean, of this and that, it means that you are under religion. You are in a box. And that is man-made decision. So religion is not about Islam and Christianity. You could be practicing so-called African spirituality, you are still practicing religion because you are under laws of a certain so-called divinity or deity. Yeah? And today we'll touch about that. It's going to be about food, but we're going to diverse also and talk about that. Because I have a lovely sister that yesterday kept me throughout all the night. My main instrument. And I love this sister because this sister is very real. A lot of people have ulterior motive, against me, and I don't even know why. But she made me yesterday to realize that this is what is going on among the conscious folks in Ghana. You all know that I have reached where I have reached to liberate. I've been doing this way back before social media. Way back, if you don't know me, before I start this program, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Born in Accra, Afomiyega, Onu. And when you are born somewhere, you are that that place, you are part of that place. You are part of that place. If Red One, Omanye Onu, Red One has children now in Switzerland. That means those children, they are from Switzerland. Strictly. If you have a child in USA, if you're born there, those children come from USA. They say it's an American citizen. I am a Ghana citizen. Ghana be Jimmy. So I know more about Ghana land. Yeah? I grew up in La. We've stayed in so many places. Stayed in Tema, Kwashima, Odoko, Santa Maria, Elan, here and there, because parents have to move here and there. My father was the chairman of agriculture, the whole Greater Accra, of Agro. They brought cabbage seeds and all those things from America before it reached to Ghana first. Yes, my father. You understand? Way back. So when I was in secondary school, I always walk with vegetable seeds in my bag anytime I'm going to school. And when I see gardeners, I see people who are growing vegetables and cabbage along the line, you know, our brothers and sisters from the northern region, I give them. I say, Baba, hey, Baba, I have some cucumber for you. Then I give them seeds. Nothing. I don't even take money from them. I just give them so that they can grow it. I love to see farmers. And this has been with me a long time. At that age, when I was like 14, 15, way back, 16, I was doing that. I always have vegetable seeds in my bag. You understand? The calling has been from a long time, not today. Y'all know, all Rastafari community, you know me already. But because of hatred, because of jealousy that you have for this man called Congo Watu. And this Congo Watu has set so many records that until now, none of you are able to come near. And until now, you still don't get it. That Congo Watu is the one that is being chosen for this nation called Ghana to lead. And no matter what you do, I am here to stay. You will see me and see me. You will see me in 200 years' time and I will still be here talking to you with my gray. I will never leave my head and die. I'm here. My Ori is with me. I was in secondary school. I did not take any curriculum books in my bag. Because I realized that everything that we've been learning in school is bull crap. It's bullshit. Let me go straight to the point. So I don't go to school with books. Because I realized that the science that they're teaching us, they said that you cannot live without air for 5 seconds or whatever, you will die. You can't live with water for this, you will die. You can't live with it is a lie. Because I was having the book of self-realization, Easy Journey to Other Planets, in my bag. Written by Swami, A.C. Dividenta, His Divine Grace, Prabhupada, the founder of Hare Krishna. And I was reading that book way back at the age of 16, 17 years. That is self-realization. I realized myself a long time ago. And in that book, there was a portion where he was having a debate or a little argument with a bishop, a Catholic bishop or an Anglican bishop. And he won. So you think that I will be free? I will never be free in that school. They always on me. They found that book in my bag and they shipped me well for me to know that, yeah, they are shipping me. They discouraged me. But I was still coming to school. I sit under the tree. When they close school, then I just walk with my friends to home. I did physics, chemistry, and biology. I could be a medical doctor. I chose not to because I don't believe in cutting people. I can heal people. I can take any disease from your body. I don't need to cut you. I have been doing this thing. I can take cancer out of your body. I don't need to cut you. Any tumor that is in your brain, I can remove them one time because I am an energy god. You must know that. Our ancestors used to do that. It is easy. Tehuti, Nyansa, the god of Nyansa, Anansi, he taught us that. Tehuti. So it is easy to do that. If you don't know how to do it, you have to approach the one who knows it. So we'll talk about food, and I'll talk about everything, and today everything will be fine. So I've got through a lot of path. from Jehovah's Witness. I know everything about the scripture from A to Z. From Rastafari, a chapter a day, keep the devil away. We've been reading, long time. We finished the Bible. Respect man like Isaiah, who taught me those things. A chapter a day. We read today Genesis 1, tomorrow Genesis 2. We read all, we know everything. But yet still, there's something was missing because the esoteric meaning was missing. You can read, but you don't study. You will not understand and overstand. Because it's a serious code. From there, I moved to traditional, aspect. I did a lot. I was holding the Bible. I was using the Bible to do so many miracles. So y'all don't know what is in the Bible. It's a powerful tool. So many people have been born in Ghana with Bible in their hand from the womb. You've never heard of that story? Small, in the womb, in Equiapim. You don't know. One of the powerful priestess in Equiapim, Apredi, was born with a Bible in her hand. Small, in the mother's womb. Things were happening on this land those days. So you don't know what Bible is. It is your own story which has been changed and given different names. Matthew, Luke, and all those things, and you think it is about somebody. It's about the 4 elements, the 4 sons of Heru. Matthew, Luke, John, and Peter. These are about 4 sons of Heru. It is about you. Al-Quran, the same thing. The Quran, it is the same thing. It's about you. The Quran is the same version. It's the Arabic version of the Bible. So if you don't believe in the Bible, then you don't read the Bible. You will never read the Quran too. Quran is even more scientific. Everything, Allah is you. Allah is about you. It's an arm, leg, arm, head. Allah. It's about you. You have to know thyself. But when you know yourself, then you know who you are. So me, I've gone through all this. I've been a Muslim. I was baptized by Chief Imam, the National Chief Imam, Sharabutu. No, I was baptized by him in 2005. I was having some issue, then I went to him and I was baptized. So I was called Suleiman. And everywhere I go, in Togo, in Islamic community, I am Suleiman. Even in this town, Odumasi, I am Suleiman. That's how they call me among the Muslims. They know me as Suleiman because I brought Islam here. I brought my mom here in this town, and I put my mom also in Islam. Because wherever I go, I put my family there. That's it. So that when we die, we all die. If I die, you die. We all go. If I see some truth, I show somebody. I don't hide. I've been a Krishna. 2010, I was always with them. Radha Swami, I have initiated in Radha Swami, light and sound. So for all of you who think that I don't know about I know meditation, light and sound, Radha Swami, we use the 5 holy names and boom. I was initiated in 2004, Radha Swami. My master is Master Takasin from India. It's always, we've been chasing outside people every day. Africans always been chasing the Indians, chasing Chinese gurus. I was in Supreme Master Shanghai. I have my ID card there right now. Supreme Master Shanghai. My love, can you get me the ID card of the Supreme Master Shanghai? Because I have to prove to them. So don't come joke with me. Humility before honor has been my motto from way back. Name any path, I've been there. I have been with the Buddhism, Nichiren Buddhism. I have been with them. I wasn't a member, like member, but I was with them. Name any path. Kabbalah, what? Everywhere. And the ones that I read by myself. Then, when it comes to the holistic path in the healing, I was the first person in Ghana, listen carefully, first person in Ghana to have a course which we call flower essence. Flower essence therapy. Yeah? Flower essence, the use of flower essence. How to tap flowers by not killing them. Tap the energy from flowers and animal essence by not killing them. The first person, 2007, by Andreas Cortes. Go on the internet and check Andreas Cortes. Andreas Cortes. On the internet, phiessences.com. He is in Switzerland and Holland. He's based in Switzerland, but the team is in Holland. A group of Europeans, they came 2007 specifically to come and train me in how do you call it, this Scrubber town. Before you reach after this thing, Agomeda, to come and train me. I have my certificate there too. Flower essence. And after, you'll be given your flower essence kit. You know how much it's called? It costs 5,000 euro. 5,000 euro. When they brought it to me, the day I was going to the airport, to the customs to go and take it, the custom officers was like, what is this? They think it is like some bombs, because this is like some crystals, small bottles of liquids. Energy, full of energy. Different plants, flowers in this world, which has been captured in a bottle. And it works on your chakras, your emotions, on everything. 2007, where were you people? Some of you that you think that you know too much more than Congo Watu. Me, I don't know anything. Oh. Humility before honor. Upon all this, I was still searching. I have them. That flower essence, me and the white man called Andreas, we use it to cure HIV/AIDS in one of the schools called Orphanage Africa. It's in Dodowa there, Orphanage Africa. We went there and we used the children that are suffering from HIV/AIDS, epilepsy, typhoid, and all those things, chronic things that they cannot be cured. We cured within 6 months. I have done some great works in this country. I don't blow my horns. And I know nobody will do it for me, because the hate is too much than the love. And I'm still moving on. Where is the ID? The ID. Or the Supreme Master ID. The one that is on the picture, my painting. The ID. That you say I look so handsome. You should bring it. You see, this is the course I had. And I'm a member of the Traditional Council also. Gafron. And also, I have worked with the psychic, the Ghana Psychics Association of Ghana, which means that those who deal with shrine works, I was with the Queen Mother, the Queen Mother of the whole Ghana, all the traditional priestess. Queen Mother of the whole Ghana, all the traditional priestess. Her name is what? Okonfu, Densu Konfu, Okorowa. She is 115-year-old now. But now she has stopped. She says she's no more a Densu Konfu. After everything, she stopped. I was with her. I was a secretary. In 2002 and 1, I was a secretary. A young brother, strong brother, secretary. And I was attending all the meetings at Africanian Mission with her. Densu is the highest water in Ghana. And she is the overall Densu Konfu. And I was a secretary. So you can't come and tell me about any African spirituality. I've been there already. And I'm going to make it clear today. Because we have a lot of time. Today is a great day. This is the original church. We are here. We are here to talk about this. Listen, this is my ID. You see? Watch it carefully. This is Supreme Master Shinhai. My ID, my membership card. That's it. Bwedi, 2012, 15 September, I got my initiation in Togo. We went to Togo. They sent a messenger to Togo. We went to Togo with all Togolese people who are into the Supreme Master Shinhai. And we got initiation into the 5 holy names. I have the 5 holy names. You sit down, you recite, then you see the light, boom. But many people didn't see the light. Many don't see. Until now, most of the members, they don't see the light. They are just deceiving themselves. They say they are seeing something. Some of the elders told me that they even want to go and see the master in USA, Supreme Master, because they are not seeing anything. They want to initiate again by the master. And I told them that the reason why they are not seeing anything, it is that they are food. There is a process you must go through before. But they didn't listen to me. And I have to leave them. So many people of that organization, they were suffering from liver and kidney problems. How can you suffer from liver and kidney problems and you want to get an enlightenment? You can't get it. Who is going to give you that enlightenment? It is your kidneys. The 2 sisters. Neftis or Neptet, you know, I mean, Asasiafi and Asasi, yeah, they are the ones who are going to give you or asset. And her sister, Mary and Magdalene, they are the ones who are going to give you this ascension. And you are weak, you are sick. How can you get it? People are sitting down every day and they are not seeing nothing. But they cannot say it. You see, I'm the only one. Every organization that I go, they can't contain me because I don't sit down. I was a Hebrew Israelite. I got my graduation in Hebrew, and my name was called Yavnir, the one who Yah or God has constructed. I was given that name, Yavnir. You understand? My mother was given Shemila, the one who protects God's property. My mother. I'm the first person, anywhere I go, I take my mother there. The first person Ghanaian to convert his mother into Hebrew. It is me. They see my mother, they say, wow, this woman looks so young. Some people say it's not my mother because she looks so young. Maybe she might be my girlfriend. That's my mom. What are you talking about? I created her. I create. You have to create yourself. You are Adam. You are Tum. You should know thyself. I took my mother to Islam also. She is now called Fatimatu. And you should know who Fatimatu is also in the Quran. But she has an open mind. She helps me in everything that I do, in all my spirituality. Lovely. She's been helping me. We've been in the slums. We've been sleeping in uncompleted buildings in the Volta region, going through a lot as a young brother. In the middle of ever people, Guam people that we don't even know them. We sleep where snakes come and sleep around us. They don't even bite us. Where were you people? It is called humility. It is much love that will take you through this path. Way back, man live on coconut for 4 months. I live on coconut for 21 days minimum. What are you talking about? Can you overcome? You can't overcome your desire. And you want to get an enlightenment. That is why we are all running every day after so-called African-American teachers. Don't disrespect, but you must know that they have to come for their people. Every nation, everyone must come for their people. And you too, you have your own here. But when I talk, you will not listen to me. You want to chase somebody who is there. Those master teachers, they are for their people. They don't come to you. They don't need you. With all due respect, some of them, even I write to them, they don't even answer me. That they know that I know. And you can never decode Kemet if you don't know anything about our culture here. Because we are the same people who were there. The language is our language. Meduneta is our language. It's the same language that we are speaking, the tree, the Gan. It's the divine speech. It's all over. Igbo, Yoruba, it's all Meduneta. Bantu. So if you don't know any of these languages, how can you decode anything called hieroglyphics? A for Akpanga. That is A, Akpanga. In Kemet, Meduneta, A is the vulture. And Gan language is A for Akpanga. Akpanga is vulture. You can't tell me anything. The truth is in our language. So I've been through everything. All the hurdles, everywhere I've been through. Sleep outside, no roof, outside, in opposite Paloma Hotel Circle, sleep on bench, wearing my white, but I still don't get dirty. I wake up, I'm clean. In 2010, I got a job as a Rasta man. I got a job with my dread and everything. I got a job to be a massage therapist in quantum healing. You're talking about massage. You know massage than me. I was trained by Dr. Ofe Ajiman in 1998. We use urine to massage and water. Urine to massage and water to massage. 1998. Urine and water massage. So I know all those things. When I massage a stroke patient a day, then they wake up. In a monochrome, the record is there. You go and ask. 85-year-old people were walking after 7 days when they were already dead. And those who have stroke a day, I massage them, boom, and they are walking. It is the chi in the hands, the tumi in the hands. It has been developed. And the ancestors were all over me. When I put fruit on my altar, the spirits come and take it within 30 minutes. Before I come, it is not there. They come and take it. Can you experience that thing? Butterflies come all over me. Cowries, I don't buy cowries. Every morning I wake up, cowries, they are in my room already. And this is way back experience. Way back. 2000 experience. And this is the experience. I recruited rastas from Accra. I recruited them. I saw them and said, no, you are kings. Come and let's go to the mountains. You can't be walking with that skinny tight jeans all the time. You are a king. Be royal. And I took them to the mountains. You should go and ask Nana Sufi if he knows me. Nana Sufi. I took Nana Sufi from there, from T, we call it Tema Station, TS. He was selling used clothes. I took him with other 5 brethren. Kwatelai, Nana Say, Tutu, and all of those people. And I took them all the way to mountains of Agwanukrum to go and train them. Cleanse their system. We eat only flowers. Most of them couldn't stand. They have to run away. They say, my Lord, that is shit too much. My Lord. The next morning away, they go. Some write letter like they are going to commit suicide. You will not see them. They wake up and run away. You think it's a joke? My name is Congo Watu. I got this name when I was secondary school, Congo Watu. And the Congo Watu, original Congo Watu is in Jamaica at that time. It was called Bongo Watu too. And it's the same person who went to the Bobo Shanti camp to go and warn Prince Emmanuel at that time that they have to live upright. Because the thing is an ancient thing. It's not a Christianized thing. And the same thing I was doing here. I didn't know about this man because that time there was no information of internet. It just recently I started going on the internet and YouTube and I knew about that man. But I was working like that man. I was doing serious miracles at that time. The waters that they say is forbidden, that a stranger cannot enter, I enter into those waters in that monochrome. I see the black stool of a monochrome. I've seen so many things. I've seen embalming, kings who are embalmed, highly spirit. I have seen so many things hanging, terrestrial, extraterrestrial beings. They come to me. And all this while I was not dealing with any traditional priest. I was myself. Of course, Yemeja, Jennifer, Chantes, William, you must die to get to this next level. I have gone through a lot. 2004, I even died at the hospital. 2004. And I lost my father. Because when I lost my father, we have the same name, the same sound. My father too is called the same Samuel Kwabnabwedi, and I'm Solomon Kwabnabwedi. So, that sound. So when my father was dying, I was also dying. I was vomiting. I vomited the whole bucket, like 30, we call it 34 buckets. It could be like 4 gallons of water. And I dehydrated, and they took me to the hospital. They put oxygen on me. But my mother did not allow. My chi, my uri was strong. My mother was crying in the hospital, shouting, come. Give me my son. And I came alive. Because my work is bigger. I could have been in USA a long time ago. Me, I don't follow money. I could be in USA because way back, the best nutritionist in London, Sister Mbalia, in 2010, the best nutritionist, who has won best nutritionist in London, Sister Mbalia came to Ghana for me, to interview me. Because when it comes to food, they know I'm the authoritative. I could have been in London way back, but I choose not. I got an invitation from Manchester City. I got invitation. Listen carefully. I got invitation from the Manchester City Football Club, to come to UK to come and treat their players when they get injury. That one of the players called Kevin Etuhu, who's a Nigerian based in the UK, came down to Ghana here because he has an injury that could never be cured. An ankle injury, and I cured him. So the team sent me invitation. But when the invitation came, my passport wasn't ready. But it is all the works of the ancestors. They don't want me to leave Ghana because they always say that my work is here. I have lived every luxury life. I don't want it. Because anytime I go to that way, they take that thing from away. Anything that want to block my path, they take it from me. If you're a woman, you want to disturb my path, they will take that woman from. If you're a woman, you come to my life, and you want to come and show yourself and try to block my path, and use something to block my path so that I will not ascend, they will take that woman away. It doesn't matter whether your locks is touching the ground or you are a conscious woman. They will take that woman away because we are not dealing with this thing, blockages. This is what is happening, yeah? Today I try to take it cool, yeah? So this is it. This is some of the few. I have been everywhere. I have so many masters everywhere. From Baligatanga to Boku to Nana Tongo. I have been to Tongo Shrine. I have been to everywhere. I have served everywhere. I have paid my dues. What are you talking about? Togo, everywhere. I have been to Dahomey, everywhere. I have been to Sokode, Northern Togo, where I have entered into a river. We enter, we pass it and enter. I have done with all the genies. What are you talking about? This is Congo Watu. I've been to places that people, my mother even think that by the time I will come, then I'm dead. But I go and come alive. Humility before honor. My Lord and Empresses. I'm here. And I'm here to stay. You will see me. I will never age. I can reverse myself. I can make myself young and young and young. I can cut my... You can see me another time. When I'm calling upon some spirit, then you will see that I will be looking like that spirit. Yesterday, I was dealing with a Lakpan. All of a sudden, Lakpan came to me. I started looking like an old man. That is how it is. We deal with celestial spirits, higher divinities. You see that? Respect Princess Adesuwa Obata. And that is how we are. We have to reach the Obata, the pure light, Obatala. They say king of the white clothes, but it means king of the white light, pure light. So this is how it all started. It has never been, boom, you see me just on social media. Go and check 10 years ago on social media. You will see that the messages that have been dropping, consistent, is the same message that have been dropping every day. It's about purification, ascension, purification. Even though I have never reached the ascension yet at that time, I still know that we must talk about it. This is what we are. This is who we are. Africans must ascend if we want to be the continent that we used to be in 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 BC. We must ascend because the DNA is different from any other person DNA. And no disrespect to any other race. They know. Melchizedek, Druvalo Melchizedek even said it in his books. They know our DNA is different. But they will never bring us this truth. This ascension, they will never bring us. That's why they always take it to India. That is why they are practicing in the Himalayas. They will never bring this ascension message to us. Now they call it breatharianism. They have changed the ascension. They've changed the Netarian order. Now they are calling it breatharianism. So your mind will not come there. You think it is some kind of lifestyle that is another type of food that people are eating called breatharians and all those things. So you don't want to put your mind there. Breatharianism is what we call Netarianism. It's nete, to reach the nete, to become a god. Food free. But they will never tell you this. And all the breatharian teachers and masters and all those things, they're working for themselves and for their money. No disrespect. They are working for their money. None of them is coming to Africa or West Africa to come and have a retreat or chakra, breatharian retreat here. It's all about money. Come and register. Come and register. If you don't talk about money, you write to them, they will never even respond to you. They will never respond to you. I have write a couple of them, emails, they didn't respond to me. It is not about us, they don't love us. They are dealing with their people. They are recruiting Indians, they are ascending people in all over Poland, Romania. Recently they had a festival in Romania. In June, a festival in Romania. Pranic Festival. And you don't even know about it. The whole world, they went to meet there. Talking about highly ascension. They keep this secret from us. And I'm here to make it clear to you people. You will not even come and learn from me. Just because of some misinformation. Something that you heard from me, from somebody, you are not able to ask me And for me to break it down. So you will sit down and you will jealous and you hate me. Meanwhile, I'm ascending. I am here. Look at me. I've never slept. If my main Stroma will come on air and this thing now, she will testify. She's the one kept me throughout the night. I was talking to her. I have never slept. I still have energy because I'm using the right brain and the left brain. Until you use that two brain, you can never be a complete human being because that is your two souls. You must use the two. For now, we are using only one. We are using only one, the light body, the bar. We are only using the bar. We are not using the car. And that is what Tehuti came to teach us way back. In ancient, you can never be a hero or what they call a heru. The word hero comes from heru. You can never be a hero, if you don't combine the two, the left brain, the left hemisphere, and the right hemisphere together. You can't be. Forget about all the food that you are eating. You can eat all the best ital food in this world. You still don't have it. Because it's a process to attain that. And that is what we call nirvana. It is inner peace. When you have it, you don't have no problem, nothing, relationship, nothing. You are always in bliss. Your energy is high. It's called nirvana. It is not a place that you die and go. This is what they asked Buddha. Buddha said that it is a state of being. It is a state of being. We are here to open our chakras. And when you open your chakras, you don't even judge anymore. You don't even judge about food. And then today I'm going to talk about the food. Now you know much about me now. I have even left some of the things that I've done that people have cooked for. Do you know that I've cooked for Duncan Williams? Yes, the richest pastor in Ghana, Duncan Williams. I've cooked for him. Yeah, I've cooked for Dr. Kwe Ebuzia's family, Akosia Buzia. Yeah, I've cooked for Hollywood stars. Yeah, Stephen Wonder, his son came to Ghana. He was having problems. Yeah, I cured him. Yeah, do you know that? You don't even know. I've done so many things I don't even want to talk about. So many things. The first Rasta man to work in a public clinic and create an office called Food Therapy. 2012, Herbal Technology. Go and check. Ask of Dr. Solomon. It is me. I created an office called Food Therapy Office. So you come and see me and I'll give you a therapy and you'll be okay. But you still don't know about me. Instead of asking more, you are listening to somebody who has gotten a broken heart somewhere. And then you are asking that person about me and that person is destroying me. But they are suffering. You see me, I'm going on. You want to block my path. The ancestors took you out of my path. I did so many things and still you want to spoil me. You understand? Ghanaians have problems. We have problems in Africa here. And that's why the pastors are ruling now. And you people don't understand African spirituality. You can never win them. You can't win any pastor if you yourself have never subdued yourself. Yes, sister, you're always welcome. Anytime you come to Ghana, just link me up. Trust me. See, what the Indian people will use 10 years to achieve, me, I can give you 10 days to achieve. And I'm telling you today, what the Indians, gurus, the swamis will use 10 years to achieve, I will use 10 days because the secret is with us. The story of Asa Aset Heru has nothing to do with some image, some human beings before that live somewhere. It is about you. Asa is your higher self. Asa is in your spine. Asa is dead in your spine. It's wrapped in your spine, in a coffin. And it takes Aset and the sister, Neptet, to free Asa. So that Aset will make love to Asa, will make love and sit on the jet. Sit on the jet. So that there will be the birth of Heru. Falcon. There will be Falcon, birth. And then the Falcon will rise. And go and meet the father. And sit at the right side of the father. Ra. Ta. Fa. Re. You know what I mean? This is all about. But they will never teach you this. And it is a process. That's what they say, the mystery school. It is a process you have to go through to achieve that, to open the chakras, to allow the Yemaya within you. You don't go to the sea and always calling out, Mommy, 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 hey, Mommy, what I am, yeah. Mommy will never listen to you. Can you stand and let the ocean and the wave come to you and let it blow and come to you? No, Mommy will never listen to you. Mommy is in you. You see, you are the microcosm of the macrocosm. You, the Mommy is in you. All the orishas are in you. You have to activate them. When you activate them, then they can listen to you. The outside cosmic is a reflection of the inner. It's just a reflection. This one, the one that we are seeing outside, is illusion. The original one is inside you. The planets, the Mercury, the Jupiter, the Saturn, all of them are inside you. They are all inside you. You have to activate them. When you energize them and activate them, then the ones outside, they are nothing. It's illusion. So all we are doing, I don't care about how many crystals you use. It's just illusion. What you are doing is just you are just doing external work. You have to do the internal work. You do the internal work. And I prove when I went to the chakra retreat just recently at Elmina. Yeah? And the chakra retreat was held by top Shangomes. Top. And I proved to them. No disrespect. I proved to them. Your chakras are not working. All you are doing is using crystals and this and that. It will not do anything. Crystals are outside. They are external things. Activate them within you. All the crystals are within you. You have to activate. And before you do that, you must die. That is what Buddha said, the Brahmana. Today we'll go into that. The teachings of the compassionate, this book. I got this book when I was 13 years old. Yeah, I was in JSS. Way back. The compassionate, the teachings of the compassionate Buddha. Everything is here in this book. Buddha is everywhere. Buddha, to evoke the snake, the serpent. That's what he did. Buddha sat down 40 days under the Bodhi tree. It was not called Bodhi tree. Because of him, they said Bodhi tree. He sat down 40 days without eating. In higher meditation. Before he got that ascension. And Buddha got that ascension. Overcome his lower self. Break all fetters. Then he was called a Brahmana. He became a Brahmana. And he achieved what we call the inner peace, nirvana. It's not a place that you die and go. Just like Christians, heaven is not a place, it's a state of being. So if you are a Buddhist and you are also thinking about going to a place called nirvana, then you are mistaken. You have to achieve it now. If you are a Krishna, you think that you want to die and go to meet Krishna in a Krishna Loka, then you are mistaken. Krishna is here, it's in your mind. You have to achieve it right now. You have to evoke Radha Krishna to go and meet Krishna. Radha, the woman, to go and meet Krishna. Da is snake. Radha. What are you talking about? Know thyself. That is why we are not progressing. Can't you see? We are not progressing. Christians are progressing. Muslims are progressing. We are not progressing because our ego is too much. So-called conscious people. Once we know one or two things and we wear ankh, just 3 years, 5 years, you start to teach on Facebook or you think you are champion. Just 2 years, you're waking up, you have changed your food, you've changed your name, you think you are okay. You don't need any teacher. You need a teacher. Even on Kung Fu, the traditional priest, if a deity chooses you, you still have to go for training. You need a teacher. And then that teacher will now click that light, and then you can go forward and also go and initiate others. Everyone needs a teacher. You can't just sit down and say that you read books online and then you are okay. Use some water you pour on the ground and call our ancestor. Ancestor, which ancestors are you calling? Are they listening to you? How is your life? How is your financial situation? Since you've been pouring libation, what is your relationship status? What is your relationship status? Is your husband okay? Is your wife okay? Your children, are you able to take care of them? You are joking. The Orishas are not listening to us. We have to be honest with ourselves. Like culture said, please be honest with yourselves. We have to be honest with ourselves. We have to be honest with ourselves. We are retrogressing. Aita Bingi. We are retrogressing. The whole African so-called spirituality, retrogressing. Go to Volta region. Everywhere, retrogressing. The traditional priests are all drunk. They are all, their children are dying. Their stomach are swelling up with akpeteshin, drinking all over. They are not teaching ascension. Listen, what I'm coming to tell you about the food is about the teachings of the greatest man, greatest man, the endless energy. Yeah, this man, I can't even mention his name properly. Yeah, this is Togbi Charlie Agbengo. Yeah, Aklomada. Yeah, I'm not an ever man, but I am trying. This man here, when I mention his name, yeah, I see him right away. Because I saw him right away. I saw him. He revealed himself to me. This is an endless energy. It's the man who brought the ever people from ancient Kemet. Kemet. It was Kemet in the sun. That's the meaning of ever language. Kemet. It is Kemet in the sun. It's the one who brought you people. But the ever people are suffering because they don't celebrate this man. How can you not celebrate the one who brought you? He must be celebrated before Hogbachocho. He must be celebrated before they celebrate Hogbachocho. But they don't do that. Now all the festivals that they are doing is based on what? Illusion, based on symbolism, based on materiality, political. No spiritual upliftment for the youth. Togbi Charlie, when he was alive, he taught us ascension. He removed his intestines and colon and washed all the shit away. And that is what he demonstrated to us, that in order for you to attain ascension, you have to wash your shit away. Your shit away. If you have shit inside your system, you can never ascend because they will eat you up. That is where demons rest, the tomb. But when you clean your tomb, though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you fear no evil. He taught us that. He removed his intestine, demonstrated to us. He didn't die. Togbe Charlie. And also, another incarnate of Togbe Charlie by the Nungwa, Nungo Bokete Lawe, also the same thing. He took all his children and went into the ocean, to the sea. The story is there. Ascension order. When we vibrate higher, we can enter into the ocean when the time comes for us to go. Because that is where our kingdom is. We are Nubians, Nubi water children. And we can always go there until any time that we want, we can appear again. Because we used to be amphibians. We used to be breathed on land and we used to breathe in the sea. When we were breathing properly, we used to breathe on land and we used to breathe in the sea. We were having the lungs of dolphins. Too many enviness going on. Togbi Charlie, the endless energy. You are not celebrating. Go and see his shrine. There's nothing in his shrine. If you enter into his shrine, listen, let me tell you something. A powerful shrine is where there's nothing. Nothing. That is what we call a tomb. To me, dark energy matter is what created all of us. Dark energy matter. Nothingness. If you enter into Togbi shrines, nothing. When I say nothing, there is nothing there. It's just a pot. And the pot and the water represent the universe, the womb. And the water, the noon. There's nothing. Go to Chame, in Volta region, Chame, go there, you will see. The shrine is there. Nothing inside, but the energy inside is seriously powerful. Endless energy. This is the man who taught us ascension. That you have to take the shit out of your stomach. If you are afraid to lose weight, then, Master, you cannot ascend. Because that's the story. The story of Asa, Aset, Heru. Set is dwelling within the root chakra. And it's ruling over your lower self. That's why you get sick. It doesn't matter whether you eat vegetarian food or vegan food or whatever food that you are eating. If you are not able to overcome that, Master, then you are still not rich nowhere. Because if you are dealing with energy, by this time you must stop eating and eat once. Eat once. I'm not talking about one day, 1 meal a day. I'm talking about once a week. But because your crown chakra is blocked, that's why you're hungry. If your crown chakra is blocked, you will always be hungry. The next day you'll be hungry because you are angry. There's no love flowing in you. Let's not joke. Let's not pretend. All of us have blockage with our sacred chakra. Blockage. Who can tell me about their relationship is going on well? You will see a very nice, conscious woman. She's having problem with her husband. She's having problem with her fiancé. And although it is your sacred chakra, it is blocked. If it is blocked, you can never change nobody. You can't subdue nobody. There's no love. Now, all the children that we are having now, it is through stimulation, alcohol. It's not love vibration. Now, let's come to this topic, food. In ancient time, and when I say ancient time, even 500 years ago, in Ghana, West Africa, because I come from here, I can talk about here how we used to eat. When our ancestors used to live at least 200 to 300 plus. Because I have interviewed a man who is 300 beyond. Yes, I interviewed him in 2013 in Central region. He's now gone. Blessed be Ejaya Owusu. And these are the people who carry the original DNA. He told me, in ancient time, before they go to farm, they drink herbal bitters. They drink medicine because they know that the only enemy is what? Is pulse. They call it cocoa is pulse. And cocoa is red, a blood vessel. And that is set. It's the one that kills people. So you must always have medicine to overcome that disease called pulse, which is what is affecting black people all over the world because of the heavy starchy food that we eat. So before they go to farm, that's what they eat and they drink before. Everybody will drink it from the pot, the divine pot. Remember, the pot always represents the womb. Then they will drink it before they go. Then when they go to the farm they don't eat. When they see pawpaw, they eat. They see any fruits in the farm, they eat. And they will weed and weed and weed until they come home before they come and eat their heaviest meal. It could be plantain and just vegetables, and they will put according to where they live. If where they live fish is available, they use fish and small just to give it flavor with their palm oil and finish their food, and that's it. And they sleep early and they wake up early to do other activities. And this is before the junk food start coming, the processed food, the supermarket, super caskets, and all start coming. This is what you understand. So this happened all over. Those who are the coastal area, the Ghana people, our people in the Gandangbe, they are the coastal area, the Fanti people. They were also fishermen because they were doing the same thing in ancient Kemet. They were doing fishing. So they too, they depend on the fish, just like the Eskimos in Canada. They also depend on their fish because that is all they have. And you cannot judge anyone for eating something because that's all they have. But let me tell you what was bringing the longevity. The longevity is not about what you put inside your mouth every day. It is about what is flowing out of you. When you connect your ori together, trust me, you get longevity. Togbi Charlie, yeah, and Numo Boketela, where all of them, they were eating fish and all those things that was available to them. That is the primitive order. What is not available to you, you don't eat it. What is available to you, you eat it. But before you can start eating that, you must connect your ori. That is why you go to Ifa. It's all about ori. The day you do Ifa initiation, that day the ori comes. You are not under any law. They tell you that you can eat anything. But after some time, you have to come under the laws again, your taboos again, because they know that the initiation is not complete. The process that they use, it must be 3 days strict of dry fasting, but they don't use that. They use only 24 hours, which is not even 24 hours. It's like 12 hours. It's not enough for the crown chakra to open. The whole initiation, I'm telling you the secret. Some of you want to go to Nigeria because you have jealousy for me so much that me as a babalawo in Ghana, you don't want to come to me. You want to go to Nigeria. The whole initiation, everything that you see, the killing of the animals and everything, it has nothing to do with your ascension. It is symbolism. It is meat that they want to eat. They want to drink soup. The whole initiation, it is about fasting. We fasted before the Ori came. The whole initiation is about fasting. I asked them, so can I eat? They say no. If you eat, the Ori will not come. You can't know your name. You can't know your taboos. It's about fasting. That's all. Forget about the whole thing. Everything that went on was all illusion. It's just to keep, the day going. This is the order that Tehuti taught us long time ago. Go and read the Emerald Tablet and the Kybalion. Everything is frequency, everything is energy. We are made up of frequency, the dark energy. We are made up of our Ori. Our Ori is a higher self. Listen, before, in the beginning, it was one. The one rage was there. Yeah, Atum. In the beginning, Atum. Yeah, Atum. And Asasiafi, they were one. Ejayao and Asasiafi, they were one in the beginning. And then the separation came, boom. So that Asasiafi will come to the earth and come and help humanity to ascend back. I'm telling you the cosmology, how it started. So that the Asasiafi will help us to ascend back. That is the process every day. Every day there must be creation in your life. So you have to join them together again. The marriage must go on. That is what the Bible says, that the bridegroom and the bride, the day they will come together, you will see there's inner peace, love. Shakti, Parvati, and Shiva, you have to bring them together within you. So Ori is waiting. The day you join Ori together, some people call the twin flame. They have different names for it. When you join them together, then you are in love all the time. You will never be hungry, because when you are in love, you are not hungry. You are hungry because you are not in love. We have L-O-V, the small letter, and we have the capital letter L-O-V-E, which is the living omnipresence valence energy. If you have this energy within you, you are not hungry. So if you are a vegetarian, you are a vegan, you are fruitarian, and you cannot stand 3 days without food, Master, you still have a long way to go. Straight, you have a long way to go. Go check your crown chakra. Children don't eat. Babies don't eat in the womb. Whatever the mother is eating is just stimulation. They don't eat. They feel by the prana. That's why people go through genocide. Pregnant women go through genocide. They are not eating, and the children, they survive. They don't eat for 7 days through genocide, but the children survive. Go to Rwanda and go and hear stories. Stories about pregnant women who survive, some of them 100 days with little grains of food, but they survive. It is the conditioning of the mind. You have programmed your mind. We have programmed this left brain. We have programmed it with food and all those things. So when you wake up in the morning, you are hungry because you've been eating wache every 8 a.m. You've been eating banku every 9 a.m. So when the time is also conditioned of the mind. So when the time reaches, then the mind is telling you that, hey, you have to feed me with this starch. Oh, hey, I'm here. Oh. But listen, the moment you forget about it for 1 hour, you see that the hunger will go. Try it and see. Hunger is false. It's illusion. The moment you forget about it, if you are hungry, you forget about it like 1 hour, you see that hunger will go. You will not die. Then you see that, wow, we've tried all this thing before. Yes, sir, incense man. I'm always available. You understand? So many things. So we are joking. That's why now so many vegetarians are sick, vegans are sick. They themselves, they are sick. I used to go to vegan communities and go and sell medicine and herbal medicine to them. They are all sick. You see somebody's stomach, somebody's liver. They can't even go to toilet. But they say they are vegan. Vegans are the most sickest people on this earth. Trust me. Because all they eat is starch. Once they eat the rice and the beans, they think they are okay. They are better than somebody. You are not better than the one who even eat, the Fulani man who even eat wangashi alone. The cow cheese. and drink his fresh cow, the fresh cow milk. You are not even stronger than that Fulani man who can walk 3 days without sleeping. We have to learn. The Fulani man has opened their crown chakra. They can walk from here to Tamale and rest and walk and rest and walk and rest. That is the Ethiopian. They can walk and walk and walk. That is why they always use war and tactics to come around that region. Genocide. You know the reason why they brought genocide in Rwanda? Because they were prosperous people. Because they were living with the cow. The cow. The cow is the car. The car. They were living with the spirit. These people are very powerful. There are stories there where people were 14 feet. They were Atlanteans. They were 14 feet. Rwandans were 14 feet people. Even go and check the president of Rwanda. Check his daughter. His daughter is almost 10 feet. They were 14 feet people, 12 feet people. And his daughter's brother is even taller than and their sister. They were jealous of these people because they were dealing with the cow. They respect the cow. The cow is Asasiafi, is Heteru. And they use the cow milk to make cow butter, home butter, klaba milk, which has a lot of probiotics. Now they are telling you should go and get probiotics because you can't go to toilet and all those things. It is the klaba milk from fresh, unpasteurized cow milk which gives that free bowel movement. So Rwandan women, they have a very, very smooth skin and they have multiple orgasms. They call it sacred water. How many of your women have experienced sacred water, where water is gushing out during love making? They have it. Go on the YouTube and go and check the documentary called Sacred Water. The whole world, they found that they are the one that achieve it most. It is due to their food. They eat a lot of vegetables. And they take klaba milk, unpasteurized, which has killed all the lactose. And then has a lot of probiotics. The reason why they tell you that milk is not good in the vegan community is because of the way they treat the animals in USA. The inhumane way of raising animals, cows. They don't respect the mother. They give so much hormones. The first daughter's husband too is taller than the hair. Wow, that's what is happening. You see, they say the first daughter's husband too is taller than her. The president of Rwanda. Yeah, the car and the claw. Respect Itabingi. You must respect her. The woman. Go and check the picture of Densu, the imagination picture of Densu. You will see Densu with a cow. Densu Ejaya Densu with 3 heads. Densu is Brahma, 3 heads. Densu is Brahma. We have all these energies, all these concepts here, and we don't respect nothing because the one who knows it, you will not come to his feet to come and learn just because of your hate and jealousy for Congo Watu. Densu is in my town. This town, Densu is here. Densu Ejaya is here, and Densu Efia. All the two are here. Densu Ejaya and Densu Efia. They are here in this town, and I work with them. They listen to me. What have I done, to Ghanaians? What have I done? Go to America and go and see Dr. Umar, how they are getting support. Go and see Ashakwesi, how they are taking money from people and going to Egypt. They are getting support. Go and see all these master teachers. And you have a master teacher from way back. I'm still on my feet. I still have so many info. I still have all of those books. Listen, I read this book, African Holistic Science, Lila book, way back, not today. I was the first Ghanaian to have this book. Way back, not today. And then, look at this book, Ancient Egyptian Mysteries. Long time ago. Long time. I respect all these master teachers. Way back. But you will never respect your own Ghanaians. You will never respect your own. I have taught people so many things and they are not still progressing. You practice African spirituality, you are not progressing. And you are sitting on social media and you are insulting Christians while they are progressing. And then, why? Why can't we love our own? Togbi Charlie came for us, show us ascension. We didn't like Togbi Charlie. We challenged Togbi Charlie. And Mama She. Togbe Charlie's wife is called Mama She. Another powerful, endless energy. She disappeared with the wife. Numbo Boketela were the same thing. We disturbed him so much that he became angry, took all his family, and went into the ocean. We don't accept our own. So that is how we were eating, according to environment, according to common sense. We don't abuse animals. We don't abuse animals. What is there, we eat. Seasonal food, then we eat. That's it. If you are eating vegan food, you are eating fruitarian or whatever it is, that is none of my business. But if you cannot stay 3 days without food, of all what you are talking about, then you still have a problem. Because my ancestors who were living on the cow milk, who were living on the vegetables and the roots and all those things, were able to live sometimes 7 days without food. They demonstrated it. Because when you have love within you, you are not hungry. Your crown chakra will open. That is what baby is. The crown chakra is open. When a baby is born, look at the crown chakra. It's open. It's like that. It's pulsating. So they tell you that you should be careful with that area. Don't touch it. Careful with that area. Yes, Atabingi. It is a big aspect. Listen, they are under curse. Because the town that I live, one day Densu told me that, listen, do you know that these people are under curse? I said, no, Densu. He said, they don't respect you people. He said, when they know who you are, if they know who you are, like all those people, when they see you, they will greet you. But they don't respect you. So all these people are cursed. All of them, look, go to all the villages in Ghana. They are drunkards. The women are doing ashawo business. They are sleeping with 3 men, 4 men all over. Babies here and there. No father. The boys are all drunkards. They are smoking here and there. They have lost their way. They are aimless. Every village that you go, they mash up. And every city, the youth are dying now. Now see, mundane activity. Everybody is looking for wealth, fame. Nobody wants ascension. Nobody wants to work on themselves. Use 7 days of your time and come and let me work on yourself. You will never come. Come and let me make you who you are, a deity, a god yourself, so that you can subdue yourself and subdue others. You will not. Mahatma Gandhi proved it. 21 days. He fasted 21 days. Mahatma Gandhi. And after 21 days, he was able to achieve independence for India. A smallish man. He didn't use gun. We have been marching. We have been crying. We have been wailing. We have been using gun. Black Panther, Blue Panther, Red Panther, all kind of Panther. And still, they are killing us in America. And we still don't get it. We still don't get it. Because the tactics that we are using, it will never work. We are spiritual people. Gods don't fight. We send energies. My father always used to tell me, "Ose kwabna say obiye obibia memfie no. Wo de fa bibia ma we no no. Nananom no. They will deal with the person. That's it. If someone does anything bad to you, you don't mind the person. Work on yourself." Mujara, he said what? He said in Rwanda almost everyone have it, so it is easy to check those who doesn't. That's the sacred water. They even wrote books about the women of Imana for their secret. You see, the women of Imana, they are the children of Imana. Imana is the creator. Imana is the creator. They all have it. When Whiskey and Davido and all those things, they went to Rwanda for a concert. They couldn't close their eyes. They said, "What? These are women." They were crazy all over Rwanda. Whiskey, they say, yeah, he has been to all over the world performing here and there. But when he went to Rwanda, he said that he has seen women. These are creation. You see woman waist like that, waist like that, proper, belly flat. Come to West Africa and come and see. Come to Ghana, you see Ghanaian woman. The stomach is bigger than the buttocks. All they eat is fufu, cassava. No fruit, no vegetables. They don't drink water. A Ghanaian woman can stay for 3 days without going to toilet and we say, oh, it's normal, it is normal. You are sick. Sick. You should eat according to our ancestors. But first of all, there's something you must do first. You must burn all that desire first. When you burn that desire, then now you are not under any law. You are not a vegetarian. You are not a fruitarian. You are not under any law. You are not only under the law of Ori, which is love. And anywhere you go, whatever is offered to you, you take it. That is what Buddha said. It's called the middle way. You don't suffer yourself. We are not here to suffer ourselves. We are here to enjoy life. It's called the middle way. People are still getting cancer with all their things. Steve Jobs was a vegetarian. Steve Jobs, the iPhone, the Apple, he was a vegetarian. He died from cancer. Steve Jobs, he died from cancer. And I know so many Hebrew Israelites who have died from miscarriages and cancer and all those things. Hebrew Israelites. Some died in Ghana. What are you talking about? Because they still don't get it. You don't have no love. If you don't have no love, you are not healthy. The greatest law, it is love. That is why now the white people have realized that, wow, all this food and all those things that we've been eating, they've been shifting our mind. Oh, this is superfood. Oh, this is, seaweed. Oh, this is spirulina. Oh, this is, then you go there, you go and buy all these expensive things and seaweeds and all those things. But still, you are not happy. So now they say, well, they go and realize the truth from the ancient teachings of Tehuti that, wow, we are here to be what? Breatharians. Then they named it breatharians. There was nothing like breatharian. It was nete. When you asa, you arise the asa within you. You become a nete on the Kemetic tree of life. You become a nete. That's the thing. The Kemetic tree of life. You become nete. And when you become nete, then you live off food. You can only eat based on your family. Because if I'm supposed to live in the monks, in the bush and forest alone by myself, I'm okay. But once you have your family, you must compromise. At least once in a while to taste something. And it's not going to be like what you used to eat. It's just some tasting of something. That's it. And the body will clean all the next day. People were living 200, 300, 400. You vibrate. When you live to that state, then you are qualified to be an ancestor. People are dying at the age of 60, 40. They say, yo, big up to all my ancestors. Ancestor, you lie. You have not reached nowhere. You will come again. Because we are here to break that cycle of birth and death. That is what Buddha came to teach us. The cycle of birth and death. Once you do that, you attain nirvana. You have stopped that cycle. You will not come again. You are now merged with Atum. You have merged with the dark energy matter now to help humanity. That is why our population is increasing, because we are not ascending. Where people don't ascend, population increase. Because you keep coming until you finish your test. Too much killing. We're giving too much blood. Too much killing and giving too much blood. We eat what we don't need. Listen, food does not give energy. Food does not give food is illusion. Food doesn't give energy. When you eat, it just go to give information. It does not give energy, it's information. Whatever we are eating is giving information to our atoms to spin. That's why water is very, very powerful information. When you give water to your body, it gives information, because water was already the original partner to the atoms. So when you drink water, it gives proper information and they start spinning. It's information. Food does not give energy. It is a lie. So they told us that when you eat 3 times a day, you get energy, you get power, you get muscles. It's a lie. Look at my muscles. I don't eat. Look at me. I don't eat. I always prove to them, even when we were doing raw food those days, I go to Vegetarian Association and I tell them that, listen, I have lived on 5 months. Go 2012, go and check my picture. I have lived on 5 months and I still have my body. 5 months on coconut, I still have my body. I prove to them on every level. You don't need food to have muscles. And I don't care about any breatharian who is looking skinny and skeleton. That is his life. That is all good. Everyone has their own energy level. And our DNA also is different. Your DNA is different from my DNA. So I don't expect to look like somebody. And I'm not under any breatharian laws. I am a nete. The Most High gave me, they themselves, the ancestors gave me a formula which is called a Kundalini support called JD, so that it can open the spine, so that the love will flow. I discovered this thing way back before I even ascended. It was called Supreme Ointment. The whole Krobo, Eastern region, they know about this ointment. Those who have epilepsy, when they use it, epilepsy is gone. Those who have a cancer, it is gone. Those children that cannot walk properly, have problem with your root chakra, that their legs shakes. When they use it, they are able to walk properly. Those who are having colon cancer, America, I send them, it is gone. Those who are having mental problem, it is gone. Those who cannot sleep proper, when you do, you will sleep like a baby. Children that don't allow their mothers to sleep at night, when they give it to them, they sleep, and their mother too will sleep, and they will be healthy. This was long time discovery that I did way back. Way back. So before I even ascended, my chakras was open way back. The whole thing is about the chakras. You have to align them. And the day that you ascend, you will see, you and the cosmos will be one. That day the sun will shine more than ever. The sun will shine when you align your chakras. It's not a joke. It's not about lighting some incense and sitting down. Align your chakra. Master, you can sit down for 12 years. You will not see nothing. Be honest with yourself. You are still not seeing any progress in your life. People are in India. They've sat down for 10 years, 5 years. They are still having cancer. Gurus are having heart attack, but they cannot tell you. But you don't believe me because I don't have white beard. Because my name is not on a website. I don't have website. I don't have books. I'm not going to write any books. This is the book I'm writing. As I'm talking, I'm writing. That's all. There are so many books already. And I can do reference from some of them. That's it. So many books. You have to conquer your lower self. See, listen. Let me tell you something. This is Lila Africa. Yeah, I respect this man here a lot because it's the first book that I read that, boom, that lit the light in my cranium. Yeah, this man. But this is what he said about different types of food. Listen carefully. Yeah, when you open the page in his book, Africa Holistic Health. Yeah, page 197, types of diet. And I don't want to read from the beginning, but I will just jump on the types of diet that he mentioned. Yeah? Then he started like, he said, a vegetarian diet, yeah? A vegetarian diet for humans is based upon their biochemistry and anatomy. Animal flesh eaters have a short digestive tract, approximately 2/3 of the length of their bodies, while vegetarians have a longer digestive tract, that is humans 30 to 35 feet long. Yeah? Anyway, then he said the local environment, culture, and lifestyle of a people determine their what? Their diet. This is coming from Lila Africa. Listen carefully again. The local environment, yeah, culture, and lifestyle of a people determine their diet. What happened is that this European, this Obroni, you know what Obroni means? Mischievous, envious, greedy dog. Ajevu. Yeah, that's how we call them. They brought this stupid casket foods and microwave food to come and spoil our people and spoil our DNA. We used to have a very, very, very powerful DNA like that of a lion, that whatever we eat, it burns it right away and digests faster. Yeah, and we have no fear for any kind of food. But they brought all this stupid thing and stupid radiation, air conditioning, CFC, pollution, and spraying, and putting on body creams, and paraben, full of cancer, and destroying our DNAs. and eating from the super casket called supermarket. You know what I mean? And destroying our brain, and we are not using only the left part of our brain, and we are dull. All our microbiome is being destroyed by these foreign foods. This is Lila Africa, and Lila Africa eats raw food, but this is what he did, honestly saying that what the local environment, culture, and lifestyle of a people determine their diet. The culture teaches a person what food to like and dislike. For instance, the so-called Eskimos live in the cold Arctic region of the earth. Their environment has scarce vegetation and in many cases none. Consequently, they eat a totally animal flesh diet. The medicines they use are made from the flesh, that is called glandulars, and bones and minerals of animals. When people live near the sea or bodies of water and near vegetation, their diet consists primarily of sea animal flesh and vegetation. When people live in an environment of vegetation and animals, they eat animal flesh and vegetables and use animal flesh and bones, and coupled with vegetable herbs as medicine. However, the biochemistry, and an anatomical structure of humans indicates a vegetarian, fruitarian, liquidarian, and a breatharian diet. You understand? So it is all called adaptation. It is adaptation. That's it. So when you adapt, there's nothing wrong with adaptation, because you can't go to Bolega Tanga. Have you been to Bolega? If you go to Bolega, the sun blazes there, seriously. They don't even have mango in Bolega. They don't have mango trees there. They don't have coconut trees there. I have been there. They don't have nothing. All they have is their grains, their millet, and their sorghum, and their animals. That's all they have. What do you expect them to eat? They will eat what they have. But these people live 200 and 300. I have been with someone in Bolega who was living 150 and 200. Powerful people. You understand? So this is called adaptation. You live according to what is in your environment. And that is how we were created. The Native Americans were eating the same thing, but they were the wind talkers. They could hear people talking from far away. And even in the USA, they use them. They use them in the Vietnam War so that they could hear their enemies coming. But these are the people who eat all what they have in their environment, the Native Americans. You understand? Powerful people, and they are still powerful people. Because they eat according to what they have. They eat what they have. When you are in love, you don't judge no more. Oh, I don't like this food. Oh, this is not vegan. You don't want to even to go to your friend because your friend does not eat vegan food. Look at that. What kind of vegan food are you people eating? You don't even eat salad. Listen, I pity Africans in Ghana here who say that they are even doing vegan. They are all sick. Ask any of them. Sometimes they don't go to toilet. They are sick. Some of them are having stomach ulcers and all those things. You are vegan. You are having stomach ulcer. They are all sick. I have been to their communities. I used to sell food and medicine for them. You see them, they are sick. Piles all over. Because you are eating starch. All that rice you are eating. It doesn't wash away. Some of them don't even eat salad. You see some people, they are sitting in a ghetto. They go and eat gari and beans. They say they are vegetarians. Gari and beans. Then you finish, then they go and smoke. And all the smoke will dry the water out of their system. Then it will not digest. The next day they go to toilet. The shit don't come. They are crying. Rastaman is dying. You see Rastas are dying. They are sick. They are draining. And you say you are vegan. Master, you are worrying yourself. You must be in love. Are you wiser than your parents? You are not wiser than your parents. Are you wiser than Togbe Charlie? Are you wiser than Bumbo Bokete? They ascended. So you should know how to ascend and stop judging. You understand? The most powerful people, Haile Selassie, he was eating raw meat. And today, Rastafari people, sometimes I don't understand. The same person that you are calling upon, Rastafari, he eats raw meat. In Ethiopia, everybody eats raw meat. That is their standard of eating. They eat raw meat. What are you talking about? Because your meat here is not good. They graze on good greener pastures. So they eat raw meat. So if you are worshiping Haile Selassie, then worship him well. I beg you. Because that man is a yogis. That man knows himself. He has aligned his chakra. That's why he was given that name. If you align your chakra, then you are a divine hearer. Selassie. 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 He was a powerful man. A man who can stop bomb from exploding. He eats meat. He drinks, but in a moderate form. That's why you see him, he was smallish. He controls himself. Everybody is praising Paul Kagame, the president of this thing. He drinks milk like water. But he controls himself. He walks, he exercises. He rides bicycle. Every Sunday, nobody must move their car in Rwanda. They all park their car and move every Sunday. They walk. Car free. They do jogging. The president himself will ride bicycle. These are the leaders that we need. These people were living like that. They were powerful people. They respect the cow. They put chains on them. They dress the cow like human beings. If a woman, you go into marriage, the man must give you a cow, a young cow, who are about to give birth the same way, like you. And before you realize the cow is giving birth and you two are giving birth. This is our culture way back in ancient Kemet. Go and check the walls. The paintings are there. The carvings are there. Because the cow represents the goddess. So you want to tell the people there that they are stupid people, that you want to tell Ethiopians who use the cow butter to prepare food that they are stupid, who use the cow butter to put in their hair to make their hair very, very luxurious, that they are stupid people, they don't know anything, because you are listening to some American, European, who are bringing this vegan concept. So you too, you are here, you are holding in, I am a vegan, I'm a vegan. You are not a vegan. You are sick. I'm a vegan, and you are just walking and you say you are vegan. When we were here, the Hebrew Israelite who brought this vegan thing, tell me where is the leader? He told us that he is not going to die. Where is he? Where is he? He wrote a book, From Myth to Reality, Everlasting Life from Myth to Reality. Where is he? He's dead and gone. What are you talking about? No disrespect. He's gone. He couldn't find that solution. This is what Angofanochi was looking for. He went that he will find that solution. And the solution has been given to me, and I have the solution. I want to tell you about it. You still don't want to come and learn because you don't expect a Ghanaian to have this solution. It must be from India. It must be from a Tibetan master. It must be from a Chinese woman. That Chinese woman is even sick. It is brainwashing. They're fooling us. They bring their temples here. Then they come and set up their temple, their centers here. Then they put you to control you. You can never be a master. If that Chinese woman dies today, he is not going to take, or she is not going, no one is going to take you, a Ghanaian, as the next guru. They are going to take their own people. Can't you see that you are still a conscious slave? You are still a slave if you are an African and you still go to the Hindu monastery and go and worship under a Hindu master. You are still a slave, the conscious slave. If you are an African and you still go to the Buddhist monastery and you think that the Buddhist master, Chinese master, or whoever, Tibetan master is your king and your lord and your master, and you are licking his feet and you are praying to that master and prostrating on the floor, and my God, you are still a conscious slave. God damn it, wake up. You want to tell me that the Almighty didn't create you well? You want to tell me that all those things that yoga they are doing, it is called Sema in ancient Kemet. It is from Kemet. This is what Asa taught Heru. When Heru was born, Asa taught Heru yoga. It was there a long time ago. All the postures and the breathing exercises and all those things. And you want to tell me that you cannot achieve enlightenment unless you go and initiate in some group, that the group, that they are the one that will give you enlightenment. How many people? Be honest with yourself. You belong to Ekanka. You belong to this. You belong to that. All of those people. You go and pay dollars for them to initiate you. What have you learned? And what progress have you had in your life? Be honest. I've been to all these organizations. I've given medicine to all of their members. They are sick. Prostate cancer and all those things. The men cannot even function well. If you are healthy in your chakras, you are healthy in your body. God damn it! Can't you get it? If you are healthy in your chakras, you are healthy in your body also. As above, so below. As within, so without. You can never tell me you do meditation and you have heart attack. And then they tell you that, oh, and we are not the body, and the master has left the body. God damn it! You don't live with sickness. If you want to live your body, you live a healthy body and go. This is what our ancestors were doing. You live a healthy body and go. You program the day even you want to go, and you go peacefully. They don't go and put you in a hospital and put life support on you, and then they say that, oh, master is sick, let us pray for master. Can you imagine? We are joking here. Those who brought that vegan concept to Ghana, I say they are all sick. They've been dying. The president of Vegetarian Association died somewhere last year. He died of pneumonia. He died of pneumonia. He was sick way back. I was cooking with him. You people are covering some things that you don't want to say it. Most of them are sick. Right now they are sick. Some of them are losing their tooth. They say they are vegans. All they put is sugar in their stew. If you don't have love, divine love in you, you can eat the best vegetables in this world. It will never work. Because God is love. Ori is love. What are you talking about? Spare me with those vegan, that kind of bullshit. Deal with love. Come and let us sit down 3 days. We are not eating. And tell me that you have love. Let me see if your crown chakra is open. Don't tell me about your smoothies. Put your smoothies away. Put all your avocados away. Let us sit down in a room. We will be locked in a room 3 days. We are not drinking water. We are not eating food. And tell me that you are God. Telling me about vegan. My foot. You have not even graduated to liquidarian yet. Listen to what Lila is saying. Listen to what Lila is saying. He said what? The liquidarian, yeah? He said the breatharian lives on a diet of unpolluted what? Unpolluted air. This diet is the highest on the scale and has the longest lifespan. They seem to use electromagnetic energy and biochemically capable of organizing the ions in the air in such a way as to produce energy food. They use their breath as the breath of life. It is a spiritual, physical life. This is the highest on the scale. Don't tell me. Even Lila, who wrote it, he even was not able to go down deep into it because he was not on that level. So he's saying that those who do this must live on a clean environment and like Himalaya and all those things. No way. You can live everywhere and be. It is an initiation that was given to us. You can live anywhere. You can be in the city. You can be anywhere and become a nete. But respect, that time he wrote, he was not on that scale yet. He was still eating his raw food. We look at his book, a lot of recipes and soya this and that and salads and so many things. We have followed all this. We were still having problem. That time, we were having problem. We were following this. And recently, one youth in Kokobite died of some protruding liver and all those things. A Rasta man, one youth, one of the finest, handsome. He was called Ras Angel or something. He died just like that. He was a vegan. All he was eating is tofu, kebab, tofu. He died. He was told to come and see me. He didn't come. He died. The most sickest people are vegans in Ghana. Sickest. Go to their community and you will see them. Yeah. The sugar that you are craving, Empress, it means that you are craving for love. Listen, everything that you crave, it shows the external what you are lacking. You are craving for love. You might have a boyfriend, you might have a husband, but that husband is not giving you what you love. You are craving for love. There is some love which is missing in your life. Your sacral chakra needs to be open. If your sacral chakra is open, which is for love, sensuality, It's for inner peace and joy and happiness. You will never eat no sugar. You will never eat no honey. Even honey, you will only take it maybe once in a while for flavor or something. But you will never depend on it. You will never depend on it. That's why people have diabetes. Diabetes. That's why people have diabetes. It is lack of love. Every disease, chronic disease, has emotional problem. It is lack. If you have miscarriage, it means you are suffering from fear. Not letting go. Fear. That causes miscarriage. Fear. Look into my eyes very well. You will see the image, the goddess. She's sitting right there. Unless those who have eyes, you will not see. She's right there. Ascend and align your chakras. Right there, you will see. And she is a very, very beautiful thing. And it will open. Boom. That's it. And that's what Jesus was telling them in the Bible. Cast your net at the right hand side, and you see fishes. You don't understand, you say the Bible is not good. Cast your net at the right hand side. When you cast your net at the right side, that's the right brain. You will see, you get a lot of fishes. It is prana. It is food. You will still be in love all the time. 1 Corinthians 15, it is there. All is written there about the ascension process. You have to kill the natural body before you can attain the spiritual body. In Akan, we say osro, then you become osofo. That's it. And when you become osofo, you are always in love. You are energy man. The little that you have, you are okay. People go and initiate you know what? I use 5,000 Ghana cedis to go and initiate. 5,000 Ghana cedis to go to Nigeria. Look at the money that I spent. And when I went there, I realized that it is about fasting. The whole ceremony and all those things, bang, 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 we were doing, it was all symbolism. What was the original thing to bring the Ori to descend on you? It is the fasting. So when I came, then I challenged myself that if that is the case, then Ori, you must descend properly. I'm going to let you descend proper. And today, I know that my Oluwo, they all have problem with me today because they will think that I have betrayed them and they think that I'm not paying whatever my dues and I'm not feeding. God damn it, I'm not going to feed any blood. I will feed myself. The spirit needs chi, needs prana, and that's what I will feed. We've been doing all these things all over Africa, and still the white people are still ruling us. We are still not under control. Go and see, even they are initiating all these Europeans and Cubans and all those things. They are initiating everybody, giving all the knowledge to them because they don't know themselves. We have to be serious. So all conscious folks, if you want to get to the higher dimension of your life, you are not here to worship anything. You are not here to go into any shrine. You are the shrine. Activate the voodoo within you. The voodoo that is in your spine. Mama Shi is in your spine. Awaken them to the highest order. And let Mama Shi go and meet Togbe Chale, the endless energy. They are within you. They are within your shrine. You are the shrine. You are the masjid. You are the mosque. You are the temple. You are the monastery. How long will we take care of the external temples and the monasteries? How long will we take care of Krishna image outside and not deal with the Krishna inside? Krishna, look at the planet is in you. God damn it. Wake up. It is sound and form. In the beginning was the atom. The atom. The atom. And the woman was sleeping. She was sleeping on the serpent, big serpent. It was in the beginning, it was like that, quiet. It was nothing else. It was quiet. She was sleeping. She was enjoying. She was sleeping. Then she said, you know what? I think we have to make, let us make man in our image. Then they separate. The serpent form. Then, they separate. Then Asasiafi came out. Heteru. Then Atum. Then Asasiafi was there watching Atum. I said, Atum, create, man. Yeah, I give you powers, man. Go on and create, man. Then Atum also started creating and tefnut, a moisture, then shoe, air, then this gerb, then the land start forming. It's all about that. The cosmology is within you. You are the microcosm of the macrocosm. You still don't get it. All the astrological symbols, everything is within you. Now you have to bring them together. The evaporation by the solar. Listen, when the sun shines, it evaporates the water up to the sky. And that is what it is. Your solar plexus must evaporate. When the day that you initiate, that day, you will see your solar plexus will be pulsating. Feel your solar plexus. How many of you feel the heartbeat of your solar plexus? Can you feel it? You can't feel it, honestly. Touch your solar plexus and tell me that if it is beating. Your solar plexus must beat and pulsate. And that day you ascend, it will rise. And when it is rising, it will evaporate all the water and move the water up. It will move the water up into your brain. And then you have the energy. Because the reason why you are hungry is that there is no energy, there is no chi within the brain. So the next day you are hungry. You remove your husband in order to move forward. He was using me and draining me of my powers, made me look and feel old as hell, too working on myself. God damn it, I know, sister, I know. You understand? Me, I'm working with intuition. My intuition is working higher. I know there's a problem with you and your husband. I don't know about it. I mean, I don't know physically, but I know. That's why you are craving for sugar. You are craving for sugar. And I'm telling you, the day that you are waking and ascend, you will not crave for that because that sugar is within you. You got to be sugar. My sweetie, my sugar. It is in you. That's it. I know about it. And that's it. So work on yourself and everything will be fine. Listen, when you come to Ghana, come and see me. Don't worry about your age. I can make you look even 25-year-old. As for women, your DNA is very, very good and powerful because you don't have beard. As for us, we have beard, and sometimes people judge us by our beard. They think that once you have, as for Ghana, if you have a beard, they think you are even like 60-year-old. It's all good, yeah. But those who know when they look into my eyes, they know that I'm young. You understand? Compare. You understand? Because I'm in my 40s. You understand? But when you woman, you ascend. God damn it, you look so beautiful. You look like 25-year-old, 30, and you get some beautiful, beautiful brother. Trust me, who is also ascending. Sisters, do not give in, do not lose yourself for any man who come in the name of dreadlocks and think that they are wearing ankh and all those things. They are worse than Christians and Muslims. They are blocked chakra. They are just using you. They cannot stay with you. They will cheat and cheat and cheat because they don't respect their manhood. Anything that has short skirts, they will enter. Anything they want to enter, they will enter. I'm telling you, they have no respect. Because you see, they themselves are not happy. If you are not happy, one woman can't satisfy you. Just like Iwin will say, one man cannot satisfy. The same thing, one woman cannot satisfy you if you are not happy. But if you are happy within yourself, you yourself, sex, you will see that sex is for procreation. I'm telling you, he's not a happy man. Forget about him and move on. Come and let me deal with you. You don't need any this thing. I will send you. I have my family here. I don't need any woman. I have my family, my beautiful. I've been blessed because the ancestors knows what I've gone through in my life. They know that I have suffered. I've suffered to raise a lot of women in this country and beyond. They have suffered and they betray me. But it's all good. The ancestors, they say, Afa says in 2016, I'm going to give you a woman from the east of Africa. And I tell you, it happened. It happened after doing all my prayers and I did my fasting and it happened. And now I'm with an Eastern African woman, the most beautiful. And now everything is all right. That is humility before honor. So sister, Yemeya, do not worry at all. The way is clear. I have the keys of Togbe Charlie. I have the keys of Babu Wulomo. I have the keys of Numbo Bokete Lawe. They are here. It's our ascension. We are here to stand and live until we vibrate. When we are tired and we feel like this world, we don't want it, we are tired, we can leave and go at will. Not die of some kind of heart attack and cancer and come and tell me that, oh, we are not a body. God damn it, who told you? If you love your car, you love your car. You can take your car anywhere you want. Don't tell me that you are not a body. The body is us. In the beginning, it was us. It was our body. But when it got separated from the car, that is why we start dying. But when the moment you join it together, the car will always feed and vibrate the atoms. Every 7 years, your atoms must renew. Your cells must renew. Don't you get it? Science has proven it. But when the body is not, the bar spirit, the light body is not attached to the higher spirit, which is the car, then it starts to worn out and tearing down. Then you come and tell me, oh, a guru must leave the body and go, a guru dying of heart attack and prostate cancer, and hernia, and all those kind of sicknesses, and come and tell me that we are not the body. We are not the body. You are what? The body is yours. Use it well until you finish your job, and if you want to go, you can leave it. You can leave it in the bush, or you can leave it anywhere you want to go, or you can carry it because it is your car. You can carry it. It is your macabre. Carry it anywhere you want to go. I love my body so much. I love the way I look. I look like Togbe Charlie. Go and check Togbe Charlie's picture, and you will see how you look like. I look like him, and Togbe Charlie took his body. I will take my body away. I will not give my body to any goddamn person. My love. Buja, are you there? Like I will take the picture of Togbe Charlie. You take the picture of the Togbe Charlie, then you see. Give me the picture. My love, come and give me the Togbe Charlie's picture, and let me show to them. Togbe Charlie. The picture was taken by Honorable Osofu Kofi Ahaji on a higher spiritual level, through invocation, and his camera was able to capture Togbe Charlie sitting on a crocodile. What are you talking about? The energies are real. These are our ancestors, original ancestors that we must pay heed to. Original ancestors who came to teach us ascension, and we even betrayed him. We must live like them. This is the Wulomo style. This is the Wulomo order. Now look at what is happening. I don't want to even talk about the Wulomo again. Bring me the sticker on the fridge. Remove that sticker for me with the Togbe Charlie. Remove that sticker, because when I say something, I must prove it. From that last fridge, remove that sticker for me. You understand? Togbe Charlie is the one who ride on crocodile. He's the one who guided us all the way from ancient Kemet onto this land. And now other people have rejected this man. And now they are celebrating Ogbechocho without this man. Ogbechocho, can you celebrate Ogbechocho without this man? The man who brought you. You are celebrating Ogbechocho without that man. Hey, what are you talking about? What kind of ungrateful nation is this? Ungrateful nation. Nobody is celebrating even Konfu Charlie. Nobody is celebrating. Thank you very much. I love you, yeah? Look at that. Togbe Charlie. Can you see Togbe Charlie sitting on a crocodile? And here is Numbo Bokete, the founder of Gan. The founder of Gan, Nungwa, La, all those places. When the white people came, they found this man and another man, Numbo and Lakote Duawushi. Is not here on this photo, but this man, Bokete Lawe, powerful man. This is the man that they founded Gan. Ascended masters, and this is the man who brought the other people all the way from ancient Kemet. This is not a painting. This is a real picture that was captured. That was captured during invocation. Sitting on a crocodile. Look at the face where you will know that I and I look the same. We are here. We have come. We are here. I'm telling you. This is the ancient masters. We have to follow them. This is not an imaginary deity. He overcame and he became an ascended master, and he is now an endless energy. Charlie, he live forever, an ascended master. You understand? And Numbo Bokete, when you go to the Nungwa, you see the footsteps is there. Where he walked, the footsteps before he entered into the sea is there. You go to Nungwa right now, it is there. This has been proven. These are ascended masters who were here. They are the ones who can capture forces. They capture deities. They capture forces. They have the power. Do we have that power? Do we have that power? Ever people, you've lost your way. Ghana people, you've lost your way. Now the spiritual aspect of all this festival, which is supposed to be fasting, homo war, it has now been changed. Everything is about eating and jama and enjoying and playing music and fooling and drinking and dying. Every year the same thing. The youth are not learning about their order, the ascension order. What is the mystical significance, importance of this homo war celebration? The land has to fast for 2 weeks every year, homo war. And there must be a great silence. That's why the Ghana people say, do not play drums, do not do any noise. It was a great silence because it is only when you are fasting that you make silence. It was called the great silence. Those days when we were together and there was no religion among us, it was the greatest silence of all. The land was very quiet, silence, because that is the time creation took place. The whole creation took place. There was a great silence. It took like 10 days to 12. In a great silence, meditative state. And that's the time that the Ulomo and all people must pray so that there will be a divine corn, the divine guinea corn or divine, millet and whatever must come. Those who are planting yam, those who are, to pray for the Mother Earth as a siafi to spring forth so that there will be blessing unto us. And it was so. We were never hungry people. We fed the whole world. Until now, even our so-called poor state, Ghana is feeding the whole world. Ghana is feeding the whole world. Go to UK. All the plantain, the best plantains come from Ghana. The best cocoa, chocolates come from Ghana. The best yam. To the extent that Ghana export grass cutter, everything come from Ghana. We feed the whole world. We are feeding the whole world. We are never hungry people. Even in our this deplorable state, we are feeding people. Just imagine those days when we were vibrating on a higher vibration. Who told you we were angry people? And now the Ghana people have accepted it. Then they say, oh my war, we were hooting at anger. Who told you are hooting at anger? You are not. Someone told you so. Go and learn your history. Invoke the spirits and ask them if what I'm saying it is wrong. Ask the spirit. Do not come and ask your chief. Your chief, they are dead. They don't know anything. Ask the spirit themselves. Go and invoke Lakpan and ask Lakpan itself. Ask Asasiafi itself. That's why during the time you will see the Lakpan and Asasiafi, they will come to the public and they will be dancing together. Then they will hug, the divine hugging. Then they will hug. They are trying to emerge together. It's a symbolism to merge together. That's it. It was all love. That is what happened in the cosmos. We have to bring Asasiafi and Atum together. Tumi together. The dark energy matter. Today science has proven it that there is a dark energy matter. They cannot even measure this thing. Some might say it is made up of 62% of the universe. Some might say 72%. They say it is what is feeding everything in this world. They don't know how to name it. It is dark energy matter. Atum, Tumi. That's why we say tum, darkness, tum. And out of darkness cometh light. Heru. What are you talking about? Out of the darkness came the Heru, the Hunu, the Atum, the Adam, the atom. We are made of that atom. Very beautiful darkness. And that is why we are here like that. Powerful people, powerful DNA. So they have to come and destroy this DNA. Now they have taken all this papyrus, this contains this serious, quite essential truth, and they've named it and renamed it into breatharianism, into so manyism, and ism, to fool people. And people are initiating here and there. If you remember Togbi Charlie, why is it not public? Why Togbi Charlie Festival is not public? Maybe you individuals are celebrating. It should be supposed to be public so that everybody will know on TV and on radio that there is an ancestor called Togbi Charlie. Show his image and let us know about Mama C. I know that in Apipe they are doing it. I know that sometimes they do all those things. But it must be an international thing. Let the people know about it. The way everybody know about Hogbachocho, let everybody know about it. His offering, the black bull. Let them know about it. What happened? They come and tell you some stupid story that you were living in Ngoche and some wicked king called Agokoli chased you and all those things. That is a bullshit, bull crap. Go and ask Mr. Haji if that story is the true story. It is all lies. That was given to you. Agokoli didn't chase nobody. That you still go there. If somebody chase you, will you be going there every year to go and celebrate festival? You've been going back. That is your land. You were never chased by Agokoli. Kwashia Sandy. You were never chased by nobody. There was nobody called Agokoli, and he was never a cruel man. So you have accepted that. And people think all of you are cruel people. You are the most finest and the most powerful people, ever people. You don't know yourself yet. The day you know yourself, you will know. Nobody will be able to stand you again. The external works of this tukpe and all those things must be over. It is over. Put those things aside and concentrate and focus on the energy within. Those people who have been coming to the Nungokpo shrine for people to be doing all kinds of material and mundane activities there for their material wealth. This is the time that all must stop. The shrine must be used for ascension, not for material wealth. It must be used for ascension. Nungokpo must be used for ascension, for the highest order. Not capturing women all over, having like 500 or 100 women, wives around you, then you are sitting down, then you are thinking, what? God damn it. That is symbolism. Nobody was having such thing. It was symbolism. What do you get from that? Certain cultural practices must be banned, must be banned away. This is why people are suffering and people get something to talk about our culture. Symbolism and esoteric knowledge has become physical. When you hear about King Solomon having 1,000 wives, you think it's about somebody called King Solomon somewhere having 1,000 wives. So you want to have 1,700 wives. Illusion. It is about the sun. Just like Krishna has plenty wives. But it is not about some physical Krishna somewhere. It is about esoteric. It's about the cosmology. You understand? Everything became, after we fell, everything became external. Internal teachings became external. Esoteric became esoteric. So we started to see things in a different perspective because the prana, which used to pass through the pineal gland or pass through the crown chakra to the pineal gland, now bypassed the pineal gland. It was only passing through our nostril. So we were seeing things in a total different way. What a priest must see inside you is now seen outside. When you go to a shrine, they tell you that your problem is mommy. Mommy who is causing the problem. You have to give mommy food. It is not about going to the river or to the sea to go and pour some eggplant or something or chicken or fry some egg and go and, God damn it, mommy don't eat eggs in the water. What are you talking about? It is you have to activate your Shakti within you. They don't see the inner. They are seeing the external. Whatever they are telling you, it is within. When they tell you that mommy needs food, they are telling you that you should awaken her. She is hungry. Awaken her within you. She is there at the root chakra. Awaken her. Let the serpent awaken. Awaken the voodoo da. She is the voodoo da. Awaken her within you. Then she will emerge. The spiral, that is why you see the serpent on this thing, the medical symbol. She must wake up. Right now she's sleeping. She's in a meditative state, always sleeping. You think you talk to Mami Water. It is all lie. Don't tell me that about all those shrines. Those are negative entities that are proclaiming themselves like Mami Water. Can you talk to Mami Water? The goddess of all creation, the mercy. What are you talking about? You can't even stand her. It is these smaller entities that are using you people in the shrine, and you say, "Mommy," talking like that. Animals. It's in you. So-called African spirituality, we must stop all that bullshit and come real. Spirituality comes from the soul, pure and original. And you must link that with your ori, your icho, your ete. That's why in Akan language, when a woman gives birth, we don't praise nobody. We praise only the head. We say, your head. Life beats your head, oh, life beats your head. Then the woman will respond, Mitrida say, my head thank you, my head thank you. That's what they say. Every language, everywhere is the same. Eta, ori me. They say you can't do nothing without ori. Ashe ori me, oh, ashe ori me. If you want a child, it's ori. If you want a husband, it's ori. Anything you want in your life, it is ori. If you want your destiny, everything is ori. Then how come then they start to bring other external worship to us? Sacrificing to all kind of deities outside of ourselves. It was ori. No deity can do anything for you aside from ori. If ori don't give permission, nobody can do anything for you. That's why you've been an initiate for so long. You are a Oshun, you are a Mami Wata, you are a Moja, you are all those things, but you still have problem with your relationship. Ori is everything. Original. You can't bypass original. It's your everything. It is your Onyankopon, your great friend. Onyankopon. Ori is your great friend. And you must work with Ori all the time. You must connect Ori. Ori is with you. But it's about time you must join Ori together. That's it. It's your great friend. And when you get that great friend, you are satisfied. So unyanwa, no one mean nyame means to get and satisfied. Unyanwa, one mean you are satisfied. Undidi, you will not eat. Once you are getting your great friend in your life, onyankopono, unyankopono a. Ube me de bia, unyanwa no one mean become your great friend. When you have your great friend, you are not hungry. You are always satisfied. I can talk and talk and talk. I can sit down here and talk for 3 days and I will not eat because I'm connected to my Onyankopon, your Orisha. It's your Ori. Don't come and tell me about you are vegan, you are this, you are all sick. You are all sick. If you cannot stay 3 days without eating, you are sick. You are a vegan, go check yourself. If you are still drinking all this, your seaweeds and smoothies, and still cannot sit down for 3 days and 4 days without eating, then you're still lacking chi. You are lacking the life force which created this world. What you are getting is just an external fossil fuel from your walnut. The next day you are hungry again. Look at how much money we are spending on vegan food. They are fooling us. Vegan food, then you are waking. There's a superfood, then you go and buy. Pecan nuts, you go and buy. Brazilian nuts, you go and buy. This and that. Overtaxing your system with all these so-called proteins. It's overtaxing your system. Even gorillas don't eat those things. They eat simple. If you have one banana, you eat. Go to all the monkey sanctuary. Go to all the the tourist areas. They give one banana to monkey and they are okay. Monkey eat banana, they are okay. You've been eating all this and still you are not okay. Your system is not functioning well. You got to learn something. You got to learn something today. This is the ascension order. This is what has been given. And whether you like it or not, I will still be here. And this video I'm doing is going to stay, it's going to stay, it's going to stay. Nobody can take off my video. Ever since I came on Facebook, I have never gone to Facebook jail. And no one is going to take my video off. No Mark Zuckerberg can take my video off. Because they know what I'm saying is the truth. I don't spread hate. I spread love. I am here to connect love to my people on this continent. My people need love. My people got to go to work. They have to do some work on themselves. African leaders need love. We have to connect to the chi. That is why we are poor. That is why we pollute the water, because we don't love the water within us. If you stay 3 days without water, without food, you will appreciate the water outside. We don't love ourselves. Babalao, Ifashola, that is my Oluwa. Awolola, oh, yes, me, oh, Baba me, oh, Baba me. Thank you. Ori is everything. Ori is everything. This is every, yes, yes, Echo. Jinyami, yes. Ori is everything. Without Ori, nobody can do anything for you. And the Balawo, they know the truth. We know the truth. No disrespect. We all know the truth. The truth is about Ori. It's about Ori. That is why they say, seek ye kingdom first. The kingdom of Onyami, Ori. And when you get Onyami, all other things shall be added unto you. All other things shall be added unto you. Once you get it, Ogun will work for you naturally. Shango will work for you naturally. Everybody, they will work for you. Oshun will work for you. They will bring your woman. Oshun will bring your love to you. Ogun will bring the medicine to you. All of them will bring what they have to bring to you. They will work for you. Ori is everything. Go and read the Ifa corpus. Ori is everything. All the Orishas, let me tell you something. There was a time that they all met. The Orishas, the mythology. They met and they were asked that who can take man to the highest of the highest and beyond the ancestral world. Who can do that? They asked all of the Orishas, yeah? All your favorite Orishas. They asked Oshun, can you do that? I realized my Ori without initiation through dreams will lead to... No. You can't do that. It can never work. That is dream. It's telling you that you have to work on yourself, my dear sister. Everything you see in the dream, it is telling you. I have seen that thing long time ago. It is telling you have to work on yourself. When you see water, it is calling you, work on yourself. You have to work on yourself. You can never initiate yourself in a dream. It's illusion. Anyway, all of them met. And when they met, they were asked, how can man be taken to the highest of the highest, to the ancestral world? And when they say ancestral world, they're talking about the nirvana, the highest beyond. Oshun, they asked, Oshun, can you do that? I say, me, when we go further and I get my favorite food, I'll eat and I'll leave man alone. Oh, hey, I'll leave man and go. They ask, then they ask all of them, Shango, Ogun, everybody, including Orunmila himself. Teuti, Orunmila himself. They asked Orunmila. Orunmila say he cannot take man anywhere. He cannot take a man anywhere. He said I should speak what? Speak what? Ever small. Oh, I'm not ever. Oh. I'm not. Listen, I'm not ever. In a sense that I did not stay in Volta region for long. I was always moving and moving. Like I would have spoken ever to you. I'm not ever. You see, people think I'm ever. I'm not ever. I'm not even like a Gan man. I was just born. But because of humility, I love ever people so much. I stay with them. But I moved 2001, so I lost some of my, ever one or two. But I already, everyone, look here. I saw. Sanity. When it comes to Gan, I'm an expert in Gan. As for Gan, I can even do a Gan dictionary. I'm an expert in Gan. Oh no. But ever small. Yeah? Look here. All of you will see me very soon. So all of them could not answer what they want to do for mankind. It means that the deities, they will give you some satisfaction, but the real thing, the real order, ascension, they can never give you. You understand? All they will do for you is temporal. And if you want something small, promotion, go and bring chicken, go and bring this. They can do for you. But it can never give you ascension. And you always have to go back and go back and go back all the time to go and renew your license. But one day, what happened? Then after they ask, they have to consult Orunmila. So Orunmila, okay, let's consult Orunmila and ask, who can take man to the beyond? Who can take man to the beyond? And they say it is Ori. It is Ori. Only Ori, your head, only the higher self, the crown chakra, only Ori can take you to the beyond. Period. Then they started singing for Ori. So this teaches us that we must focus on our Eta, our Ori. In Everland Eta, we must focus on that. Our Icho, Yetri, our higher self, our Ka. That is the only safest place we can be. That is the holy. He said, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadows of the Almighty. That is the only place we can dwell. Here, that's the only place we can dwell and will be free. When you are connected to your Ori, highly, and it descends, you don't have no laws on this earth. No law. You are not under any spirit, deity, any law whatsoever. You are only under the law of the love, your Ori. That's it. If you are with your husband and wife, do you have to listen to somebody? Only your wife can tell you what to do. That's it. Only one. Pure love, pure divine love. But if you are not connected to your Ori, anytime you go to a shrine, if you go to this shrine, they will tell you that you should not eat this animal on this Tuesday, this day. You do this. Don't eat corn. Don't eat this. Don't eat that. Don't eat. Don't sleep here. Don't do so many things, Master. So I know people who are under so many laws in Ghana, and now that they are living in fear. They are living in fear. Their stomach is swollen. They are walking. They are living in fear because they have swallowed so many things from different kinds of shrine, and they are under laws. That is not African spirituality. This is not spirituality. This is sufferation. This is bondage. It is bondage. Go and read the 42 laws of my heart. If there is something there like that. It was nothing there that hold us. It was pure love. Do not fornicate. Do not sleep with someone's wife. Do not do this. Do not do that. This is a pure moral issue. And you know already. This is not, it is not law. It's called code of behavior. But laws are different. Laws are different. Some people, because of laws, they cannot even, they are scared to eat with their friends. They are scared because if you eat this thing and the deity food, that forbidden food is inside, if you don't take care, the deity will strike you, you will die. It is so much fear within this so-called African spirituality. We have polluted it. So I warn all people, be careful. All of you, that's your African spirituality, you try to jump into it right away. Be careful. Me, I've been into it 20 good years. I know. I've been to Anigbaton Shrine in Afrao. Anigbaton Shrine. I've been there. I interviewed them. There are so many inconsistencies going on. I've been there all. Whatever they see within, then they interpret it outside. Oh, it is your mother. It is the witches. It is this. Every day it is the witches. It is this one. There's nothing like that. It is your Shakti who is calling you. She is the one calling us. We have to awaken her. If you like, go and feed that witch right now. Next 2 weeks, wake up, you will see, you will have some dream about fish, about water again. And you have to call them again, and they will tell you that it is the witches again. Because all we were doing, it is just temporal. We are feeding the external, which is illusion. We are internal. If you go and buy a mobile phone, make sure that the internal gig is big. We are internal. External can get corrupt. Make sure that the internal is good. Clean yourself. The planets are within you. The orishas are all within you. Shango is within you. It's your root chakra. When you work it out and you connect your higher self, your Ori, fully, and it reintegrates. That is the restoration of the soul. When you restore your soul properly, you shall not want. Talking about the Bible is there for white people. Who told you? They only change the names. He restored my soul. The soul must be restored. It must be restored back again into the bad body. When the soul is restored back or reintegrated back, Master, you shall not want. Because what is want? It's not food. You shall not want. You are always okay. What's the time here? Been sitting here, and I've been talking from last night on to now. I've never slept. I've talked on phone already with someone throughout the night. I slept, I rested 4 o'clock just doing meditation, you know what I mean, which we will talk about it. The best position for meditation is not by sitting down and crossing your leg. The best position for meditation is the corpse position, corpse, the mummy position. That is what Asa taught us. The mummy position, to sit, to lie down on your back like a mummy, like a corpse. Do that and you will see, you will fly. Your soul will go higher. And that's what I do. And your super consciousness, you will see like a TV watching. You will see, you will realize, you will be the witness. The super soul will witness. You will witness the lower self. You will witness like a TV you are watching, and you will be aware. So try it all the time. Do your breathing exercises. Connect with your higher self. Do your breathing. When you wake up in the morning, 3:30 a.m., don't sleep. Wake up 3:30 a.m. and channel the energy. That's the time the creation started. That's the 3:30 a.m. That is the time that the creation started. Yes, it is the powerful hour. Out of darkness cometh light. Wake up that time and start to have energy exercises. Do breathing exercises. Yeah, I show in my previous videos energy exercises. Do breathing 7 times. Yeah, breathe in your nose and breathe out. Breathe in, then through your nose and through your mouth 7 times. Then through your mouth, like your mouth, like you are whistling. You will see the heat that you are drawing, the prana that you are drawing within you. Like you are smoking herb. Smoke that thing, smoke it, pull it. Yeah. Imagine that you have some big blunt and you are pulling. Do this and you will see the chi within you. Give thanks. Yeah. Give thanks. Yeah. Christian. Echo. One love. You know always we go way back. One of good brother Echo. Trust me. We go way back. You know what I mean? You know already. We've done so much. Akuma village everywhere. Respect Echo. Yeah. It's a memorial and historical. You give thanks to. Do that and you will see the chi. The energy within you is rising. Yeah? And when you finish, then you do the exercises. If you know any form of exercise, later I will teach the common one, which now they call the Qigong exercise. But me, before that, I told you when I was in secondary school, I did Silat. Yeah, Indonesian Kung Fu. Silat, Pencak Silat. You can also Google Pencak Silat, Indonesia Kung Fu. I had the privilege to be trained by the most powerful and world champion who is in Ghana, and a lot of people don't know that he's a Ghanaian. His name is called Richard Crab the Boss. So I used to be under him and he was training us, Indonesia Kung Fu. So that's what I do. I do that. It is full of energy. It is full of energy. I do that. It builds you a lot of stamina on your thighs because you have to overcome your lower side. A lot of you go to gym, you only do your benching and you don't do squatting. So then you become cross-recover. You have to do a bench and do also squatting. Squat more than even do benching. Because the hunger comes from bottom. So squat more and build your lower self. The foundation is the key. Build your down more. Me, I was a gym instructor, so I know I can build you. I was a gym instructor. I got stretch marks all over my body because I started gym at the age of 16. I expanded my body too much. So I got so much stretch marks on my arms. I know every path. You can't come and tell me anything. Do your martial art. Do whatever you know. Your taekwondo, your karate. These are all part of our ancient African practices that was taken from Kemet and sent to so-called India and China and all those things. And they are using it to rule us, to activate their chi within us. Do that around that hour. And when you finish, ask for abundance in your life. Ask for abundance for your family, your wife, your children. Protect them with the chi, the energy. Protect them with the tumin, the unyami tumin. Protect them. Protect and pray for your leaders. Do not always say fire burn, fire burn. Pray for them. They have no direction. Channel the energy and pray and change their principle, their mind, so that the next day you hear something good going on in the Parliament House. We can do this when we come together. We will change them without even protesting. Every day we are protesting, going to court. They are winning. We can channel energy and win them Before we even go and use our papers in front of them, we have already finished them. It is easy done. Mahatma Gandhi did this, and he was able to achieve independence for India within 21 days. On fasting, on water alone. What are you talking about? He walked on his foot, village to village, teaching people. He was not sleeping. 20 minutes talk to the people, answered questions 20 minutes. Water alone for 21 days. Can you do that, conscious man? Can you do that? You can't do that, and when you wake up, you are insulting Gandhi. And Gandhi don't like black people. He was a racist. I don't give a toast. I don't give a toast about whatever Gandhi said to black people. All I want is that the lifestyle that he lived, I am going to get that lifestyle. And the way the Indians are ruling UK, they are ruling America, Indians are ruling Africa, having shops all over. Rwanda, Indians are ruling, have shops. What is the secret behind it? The secret is fasting. The secret is austerities. They are able to blend their lower self and their chakra self. They have so much love within them, always dancing. Lakshmi. They are connecting Lakshmi every day. Lakshmi. And they are ruling. And this is what we need to do. And stop this hate and all those. Put Gandhi matter aside and follow what he did to overcome the British regime. No gun, nothing. Look at America. We are using gun and they are ruling us still. We can't even overcome them. We are marching. They can't overcome them. Because we are using wrong methods. We are not using love. All we are using is hate and bitterness. You can never overcome nobody with such thing. You yourself, you have never subdued yourself. You have never subdued yourself. You want to subdue somebody. Listen to what Buddha says in the compassionate teachings. Buddha says that him I call indeed a Brahmana who does not cling to sensual pleasures like water on lotus leaf, like a mustard seed on the point of a needle. Him I call indeed a Brahmana who even here knows the end of his own suffering, has put down his burden and is unshackled. Him I call a Brahmana whose knowledge is deep, who possesses wisdom. Remember, wisdom is the woman. Anytime you hear wisdom, talking about woman, the goddess is called wisdom, who knows the right way and the wrong, and has attained the highest end. Highest end is Ori. Him I call indeed a Brahmana, who keeps aloof both from laymen and from mendicants, who frequent no houses and has but few desires. Few desires. You still cannot let go your wache. You still cannot let go your goat soup. You still cannot let go your amala. You can't let go all those food for even 1 week. You are not a Brahmana. You can't control yourself. You are not a Brahmana. I'm telling you, fast for 1 week and go to any shrine and go for divination. You will see that they will have nothing to say about you. Fast for 1 week. Go to any shrine. Go and do your divination, and they will not have anything about you. I'm telling you, nothing about you, because you have burned your karma. Karma is within your lower side. It's in the tomb. It is the shit you are holding inside you. Your intestines is very, very long. It can cover a whole football pitch. So if you think that the food that you eat 30 years ago, it is not out of your system, it is still in your system. 40 years ago, it is still in your system. You have to let go them. They are the demons holding you. You can never be a Brahmana if all these things are not left. Buddha demonstrated is by fasting 40 days and to 49 under the tree without moving an inch. Remember, he was a king and he was destined to be a king coming from a rich home, but he left all his possession. He left his wife to go and seek for enlightenment. He did all. He realized that no, the only way to stop Maya, illusion, Maya is illusion, is to what? Kill the lower self to become a Brahmana. And he achieved it. This is not far-fetched. This is not a mystery. It is there. It is a guideline. It is there. And Jesus fasted 40 days and 40 nights. After that, they brought food to him and he said, "Get thee behind me, Satan." Homie says Satan. That's what they say in Gan language. Homie says Satan. You can't trick me with that akplen. Bamba clat. Move away with your dumpling. Me not eat no dumpling. Move away. If I want to eat dumpling, I'll eat. You know, be you who can't eat me dumpling. This is what has been demonstrated. And Daniel fasted for what? 10 days on water and fruit and vegetables. Read Daniel chapter 1. Are you not getting it? These are all there already. It is all written there. The guidelines are there. But it is all inside the book of Hermit. Thoth, Tehuti wrote all in the Kybalion, in the Emerald Tablet. Everything is there. They are just taking all the secrets out. And then they are initiating their own people. Now they call it breatharianism. And people are moving and moving. They are not even coming to Africa. If you call them, they will never even mind you. Because you don't have money. Africans don't have money. Do you have $10,000 to initiate? You don't have $10,000 to initiate to become a breatharian or an Etherean, to be food free. You don't have that money. People are charging $1,000 and all those things on registrations. Do you have such money? You don't have. I am here. I'm offering you something free. You don't want to come because you have so much hate for your own people. But if it's an Indian guru and Chinese guru, you will run and go and get your initiation. I know people who left here and went to India to go and get their initiation. Are Christians and all those things? Today they are not seeing nothing. They also want to come to me. They don't see nothing. We have to be real and be honest with ourselves. We have to be real. What is it? Is it the color of the Indian? Is it the white beard that is carrying you? What is it? That you don't love your own. Then I am adenti na yesuma ba na mo person beji atum no. Why is it that when we are sent by the endless energy, by atom, by the dark energy matter, when we are sent here to come and do the work of the ancestors, you don't want to accept us, black people? Why? What is wrong with us? God damn it. What is wrong with our mind? Can't you wake up? Aden. A lot of people have come. We did not allow them to finish their job. Then we killed them. Nkrumah came. He was doing fasting. Nkrumah used fasting. Go and read Conscientism, his book. He used fasting to achieve independence. Nkrumah used fasting because he learned from Mahatma Gandhi. Nkrumah was fasting. That's why he was able to tame the lion when he went to see Haile Selassie. Rastafari. Nkrumah did that fasting. And he was able to tame the lion. If you do fasting, you can go to where a lion is and they will not chew you. Because they see love. They don't see hate. This is not far-fetched. He used the handkerchief and the lion bowed down. Nkrumah did that. It is not any mystery. You can do that. Snakes will be around you. They will not bite you. We were living in Tafiatome. And 6 months in our room before we realized there's a snake, big one, under our basket. And we didn't know. You know what? The snake has gathered palm nut, kernel, and granite, and every grains under our basket. And was living under our basket. And my mother, we all didn't know we were in the room with the snake. You understand? If you are in love, nature will love you. Nature will love you. It doesn't matter whether you even eat them once in a while. They will love you. Because the lion eats the animals, they are still in love still in the jungle. Because they know once in a while the lion must strike and eat them. The falcon, Heru symbol, eats snakes. Falcon, his favorite is snake. Yes, he must overcome. More fire. You understand? We don't love our own. I cry sometimes. It's very, very bad. We have great masters in this country. Great masters. Yeah, we have Nana Kwabna Gebesu, aka Mr. White. Great masters who are doing wonderful prayers. They are killing themselves. They are using their money to pray and connect and channel, the ancestors in this country. But we don't respect them. Ghana is the center of the world. Spiritually and geographically speaking. All the ancient African American want to come to Ghana because of who? Kwame Nkrumah, because of who? Yasantua, because of who? All these leaders, they want to come to Ghana. Ghana is where the whole thing started from. All what went into Kemet, Kemet, all the tribes, they are in Ghana. They are in Ghana. The priesthood belonged to the Ghana Dangbe people. They were the priesthood. They were taking care of the waters. The Nile, they call it Nile. They are the ones, the custodians of the Nile. Everybody came down here. Ghana is like the Kemetic version. Ghana is Kemet version. When their place fell, here is where we established another Kemet here. And they said, no, they need people who can do what? Break down the codes. The hieroglyphics and all those things. And they said that they are in West Africa. Go and chase them. And that's why they came down here finally to come and finish us off. That's why they came here finally. And they use our own people. They arm the Ashanti people to be capturing people. And when we talk, some people say that we should not talk. I am a pure Asante man, I'm telling you. My father comes from Obuohun, Kumasi Buohun. So I'm a Asante man, I'm telling you. They use our own people. They arm them to capture people. And we are paying the consequences. Why? Why do we like money so much that we don't love our own people? So when anytime you talk about food and all those things, please, if it is not based on ancestral knowledge, put it away. Connect with your ori. Look at babies. Babies don't care whatever you give them. They are always in love. Babies, when the baby is born, look into their eyes. You see that their eyes are transparent. That is love. Until they start growing, then we start shouting on them. You ain't no shit. You ain't this. You ain't that. You will suffer. You are stupid. We start giving them all these negative things and sounds. And boom. A child is singing. Stop singing. Look at your cockroach voice. Stop singing. Then the child, from that day, the child stops singing. Because the mother says that her voice is cockroach. Stop doing whatever. Stupid. Look at your face like your father's face. If you go to the Ghana people, my people, they will insult you and insult your father. They insult their children and their father all. Look at your mouth stinking like your father's mouth. How can you insult children like that? So all these things, it makes children, their crown chakra to get blocked. All they think is that I am nobody. I am nobody. My mouth stinks. My mouth stinks. They don't even want to talk again. Anytime they put something, they are walking, they don't want to talk. They think that their mouth stinks. Their mother say their mouth stinks. Why are we doing that? Black family, black mothers, the goddess of creation. Why are we doing that to our mothers and our children? So now everything that we are eating is not working because we were born in sin and raised in iniquity. This is what is written there. And some people don't understand. Say, then they make a meme and say, how can I be born in sin? I got here. You were born in sin. Your mother was eating a lot of rubbish and saying so many rubbish before you were born. And you were born also, mother was saying so many rubbish. Look at what is going on in America. Father is away in prison. He's castrated. You know what I mean? Here and there. Father is doing drugs, killing each other. Mother is doping. All kind of things. Are you not born in sin and raising in iniquity? You come and see your mother having sex with her boyfriend in front of you. Is it right? What are we teaching the children? And then we wonder what is going on. It's the generational curses, my sister. And we have to break these curses. And the only thing that you can break these curses is through connecting with your ori. Only your ori can burn all that curse. It can burn all that fire. That's why they say more fire. And I respect when Rasta man say more fire. But this fire, please, it is not ganja. It is within you. It's the solar plexus. That is the solar plexus. You must awaken the solar plexus. And that fire will burn all illusion. It will burn all illusion, anger, hatred, jealousy. It will, listen, me, I can cure all disease. But sometimes I buy medicine also from my people who do medicine. Just because I love them. We don't have to do jealousy. If you know that Congo Watu is authoritative here and you know this, connect somebody to him. But we will never do that because of our hate and jealous. Until now, I know too many things, but I buy things from other people and send to other people. You understand? Let us stop this hate and jealousy. It will never help you. If you are an electrical and you know that Itabingi is having this office and he's good at this side, give that job to Itabingi. If you know that Jafface is good in this, give to Jafface. We are all doors of different departments. God damn it. One man don't know anything. One man can't do it. I ain't going to best with you. How much will you want to chop in this world? How much food do you want to chop? You understand? Let us help each other. Let us uplift each other, our community. But before, we have to uplift ourselves. Uplift ourselves. The fire within, the solar plexus within, the fire within. Let us uplift the Son of Man within, so that the Son of Man will be free. And then there will be salvation, self-elevation. And then we will be apotheosized. We will be in the rank of the gods. And they will respect us. That's it. And when you say the rain should fall, it will fall. When they say the sun should shine, it will shine. The wind will blow, it will blow. The sea should roll, it will roll. They will listen to you. But now they are not listening. We are flexing. We think that we are cool. You don't need any protection. We have two types of spirituality. We have the dependency and we have the mysticism. Now what we are practicing now all over Africa, it is called dependency. Bring goat, bring chicken, bring a ram, bring this, bring that, bring zombie, bring a war, bring this. These are all called dependency spirituality. Dependency. And that one month time, you have to go back again. 2 months time, you go back again. It is called dependency. That is what they gave to us, independence. We are always going to be independent. They gave us independence. That's why we still go to IMF to go and take money. We are dependent. And we have become independent. And we are happy. We don't need to be independent. We have to be liberated. Liberation is better. We need liberation. That's it. You yourself, you are a God. Then you are now feeding somebody else. How can you do that? You don't know yourself. Start to feed your Ori. And let your Ori be happy. Start feeding your Ori. Ori is spirit. And those who feed him must feed him in spirit and in truth. That's it. Once in a while, when you want to experience the lower self, you want to experience toilet. Maybe 1 week you have never been to toilet due to there's nothing inside your colon. You want to experience some toilet. Then you eat your favorite food. There's no problem with that. That is, you yourself, you know that is not what is going to give you energy. You are just eating for flavor. That's it. And that is what this concept is all about. And we are not saying that you don't eat at all. Congo have to say no. No. It's about energy cultivation. Once you cultivate your energy, you can live now 2 weeks, 3 weeks without any solid food. Once you take 1 banana, you are okay. You take 1 coconut, you are okay. You can live like that. And I've demonstrated it. I am here how many months now? When I said I'm going off Facebook, people don't know what I was doing. I was doing that practices. And I got it. Buddha have to leave. Buddha have to leave home. Everything, distraction, and everything to go and achieve that enlightenment for 40 days. He left everything. The story of Buddha. All these things are there for us to learn. It is mythology, it is real, whatever it is there for you to learn that whatever you have, your money and everything, sometimes you have to put everything aside, get your busy schedule aside, and go and seek for an enlightenment. That's it. You can't always be on Facebook and think that you are going to have enlightenment when Facebook is taking 16 hours of your time. You can never have. That's why I left to go and have. Because my energy always been serving you people for over 10 years. And nobody is even learning and practicing anything. Because none of my students is able to even say that, oh, Congo Watu, let me just give you some maybe 500 cedis for your pocket. Only one person was able to do that. And respect Kwekubuai. You understand? And some too are sending me credit and all those things. But we need more. We have to be girls. I don't say that you should send me money. I am okay without you. But when you are uplifting, nobody will tell you that you should do something for me. Because if you don't have a job, and through me, my exercises have given you, now you have a job, and they are giving you 1,000 Ghana cedis a month. What is 100 Ghana cedis to me just to chop? What is 100 Ghana cedis? But you will not practice what I'm teaching you. So you are always at standstill. You are always sitting in the ghetto. You always say Rastafari. You always say Nogokpo Farai. You always say this thing. You are calling all those names. Hare Krishna. You are always calling it. Now you're ringing cure. You are chanting. Your life is still the same. You cannot even do nothing for your brother man. Every day you are complaining the government. You are the government. The president cannot do nothing for you. It is you have to do for yourself. That's it. You are the government. Govern your life. You have to govern your own life. You are a whole universe. You are the king. Become the king of kings and the lord of lords. Your Ori is the king of kings, the Lord. But you have to get that crown. When you got the crown, now you can govern your own universe. So Ethiopians think that Selassie is not on the throne again, so they are okay and all. So Selassie is gone. He's living in the heart of all mankind and flesh. That throne there is nothing. We are getting the higher throne now, the spiritual throne. This is what we are dealing with. A time will come, all these stools and all these people are sitting on it, all will be packed down and burned. We don't need them anymore. We are all going to be spiritual kings and queens in the age of Aquarius. This is the age that we are in now. This is the age now. The Pisces is over. John the Baptist, the Pisces is over. Now we are in the age of Shu, the air, the Tumi, the Aquarius, and the age of knowing. Everybody will know the truth. You will know the truth. Intuition, you will know. Nobody will tell you. When you sleep, they will come and teach you. And that's what is happening. Channeling, as I'm talking to you, they are channeling. They are telling me, I will bring some topic, but the topic, they will take it off and bring another one. They are channeling. They are talking to me. Energy is flowing. Wisdom is flowing. Goddess is talking. Continually. Information is flowing. I can be here and talk all day. Bring me any topic. I will talk. We are here. We don't hate anyone. We don't hate any religion. Whether you belong to a Muslim, you belong to Christianity, be a better person wherever you are. I can take your religion from you. Be a better person. If you are working in a shrine, be a better person. Align and let the spirit hear you now. And stop teaching people they should come to you so that you can double your money. There is no such thing. Any priest, anyone who calls himself a traditional priest or an enlightened being somewhere and telling you that you should bring your money, they are going to double it for you. They are fraud and they are thieves. Nothing is like that in this kingdom. Nothing is like that. Nobody can do that thing for you. And that goes to all those fraudsters who are on Facebook calling themselves Malam this, Nana Agbazo, Nana Shito, Nana Akotremate, Nana Zede. All this Nana that are sending friend requests to people. All must be careful and must beware because their end is coming. We are not here to do those things. It is about ascension. What kind of money is it? Where did you go for your training? Who even taught you to do those things that you are doing? Who is your master? Who initiated you? Who taught you those things? Those are things that you are wearing. They are all on the market. You go and buy them and then you wear it to come and deceive people, telling them that you will provide money for them. Don't you know that it is your money that they are using? If you go and give him 50 Ghana or 5,000 Ghana cedis or whatever they call it, 50 million Ghana cedis, he's going to use it to buy chairs in his room. It is your money they are using to make themselves rich. They will not give you nothing. If you try them, they will poison you and you will die. Many people have died through those things. They give you poison. Have you remembered in 2008, a policeman was killed by one of them in Akosombo? Yes, because he couldn't do the double money. When the policeman went there, he killed the policeman and drowned him in the marine water. And he was found the next year. He's already skeleton. And this guy, this priest, traditional priest, have to run away and go to Burkina. And he was captured, by using his own girlfriend as a bait. What kind of thing is that? All over. The shrines are all corrupt all over. Once you go, they don't teach you about ascension because the priest himself, his stomach is like that. How can they teach you about ascension? The priest is full of shit. Look at Togbi Charlie. Look at Togbi Charlie. Do you see any obesity? Do you see any obesity? Look at Numo Bokete Lawe. Look at him. Do you see any of this thing? These are higher master beings. And you people are just there fooling and sitting in the shrines in Nogokpo, sitting in the shrines in all these shrines all over Latte, and you are fooling and you are abusing your powers and fooling the people. Now the youth are even using your name to make songs and the rap songs. They are making fun of you people. You can't even do them foco. You can't do them foco because you are not teaching nothing. Why are you focusing on material things when you're supposed to connect people to their ori self, their higher self, their eta? Why? What is wrong? Fraudsters all over the place, leading the masses astray. Fire. Why? The country, the pastors are frauding the people, the Malams are frauding the people, then the traditional priests are frauding the people. So now the people don't know where to go because the people also don't know themselves. So they are all lost. Everywhere is fraud. There is no sanity. Music industry, no sanity. Because the music industry, the players are all going to these people to go and take powers to tarnish another man's image, to tie them in the shrines. I know what is going on among the music industry. It is all over. The radio presenters are doing the same thing to themselves. They are all praying against each other so that one person will fall, so that they will be the one that everyone talk about them. I know what is going on. That's why nobody wants to interview me. Because if you are not on my frequency, you can't even interview me. I'm higher than you. Yeah, man. They do. Most of you hate me so much that you can't even interview me because you know that I didn't agree to all your stupid things that you brought to my shrine those days when you wanted some stupid mundane activities. And because of that, you are spoiling my name, to people that Congo Atu is a bad person because you brought some stupid works that I should focus on, and I didn't do those things. I am not into that. I am into ascension. I am into ascension. It's about time we have to put those music. Listen, when they brought this dancehall thing to Ghana, I told you that this dancehall thing, if you don't take care, it's going to spoil our youth. And Muta Baruka also came and told you people at the Brie Gardens that Ghanaians stop copying Jamaicans. He himself is a Jamaican. He's telling you, stop copying Jamaicans because we have lost the right way. Why can't you pick the root aspect of Jamaica, the conscious aspect of Jamaica, and you went all the way to pick this gangster and murderers and all this smoking and gun blazing aspect of Jamaica? Why can't you copy the roots, the Bunny Whalers? Why can't you copy the Bob Marleys? Why can't you copy the Rakas? Why can't you copy all this foundation, the groundation, the mystical revealers? The Sugar Miners? Why can't you copy all this lovely, sweet Dennis Emmanuel brand of the blessed memory? Why can't you? Oh my God, Ghana Silk, the Silk is smooth. Why can't you copy all these people, the Soul Food Hammond, who want to sing like a Soul Food Hammond, so that the girl then will feel so sweet and respectable? But you go and pick somebody who has already tattoo here and bleach all their skin, and then they drag their pants like monkeys and come and stand on stage, and all their trouser is tightening them. They don't even have good legs. Their legs are not even better. They are not even fresh. They wear all these tight things and come and stand there and what are you saying? Young man, that is 666 you are singing about. You are singing about the lower self. We need 9. We need 9 ether music. Like Janai music, Kabaka music, Tranix music, Protege music. That is what we need. Not 666. We need I-Win music. Higher vibration music. That is what we need in Ghana here. And this is what we call music. Bushman music. And that we need, Bushman music, Akabeka music, midnight, proper sounds. Now we don't know about all these sounds again. All we are listening is bull crap. And you guys are all dancing, then you bring it on radio to come and premiere this bullshit. You are part of the system. All of you radio presenters, all of you, you are part of the system. You promote nastiness and foolishness. All of you radio presenters, you are part of the bomb-clad system. You are part of the ras-clad system that is going on. I wish Peter Tosh was here. You are part of the system. Good people like Black Prophet, they are all there, and nobody is promoting Black Prophet because he's not paying. From the albums, the true album, Stories of My Life, one of the best albums in this whole world. This album is supposed to win Grammy, but Ghanaians did not promote it because they want money. Fire to all presenters. Go and tell them all. They are all hypocrites. Hypocrites, cowards, sitting on radio. All you promote is nastiness. Eating and filling your belly with people's money. That's all. If nobody pays you, you will not promote the person, you will not interview the person, and the ghetto youths are suffering. Then you will call them and interview them, and you ask them that, we have not been hearing from you. Where have you been? What have you been doing for so long, and what is happening, and what is keeping you? What kind of hypocrisy is that? You know that what you are asking is pure hypocrisy. You know that you are part of the failure of the youth. Why are you promoting only 2 artists in Ghana? Why? Why are you promoting them? Those who have sold their soul to the sixes, to the mark, they have sold their soul. When you wake up, you say, yo, man, it is your lower self, which is the 666. You have to move to the 999, the ete, the 9 ete. That is the sin. The ancient name for the moon is sin. The sin is your lower self. The wages of sin is death. You have to move it to the sun. The Sobolisa. Combine them together and stop that nastiness. That's why I love Iwin. Iwin has a song. He say, some say they are promoting hate. Hate what? What hate? That's why Bushman recently have to cry in an interview. It's very, very sad. Nobody's playing his music. Bushman. Nobody's playing his music. Red One has a very beautiful music. All of you people doing well. Root by nature. In Kwantabisa. My God. Ras Fauzi. They frustrate people that people now don't want to sing anymore. Every day, promoting one person's song. Everybody wants to be heard. If you don't push somebody, listen, you think that you are cool, wait for it. Where you are, one day, you will also be left out. It will shock you. One day. You think you are cool. You don't know yourself. When you promote your brother, you are promoting yourself. Stop promoting nastiness. All radio presenters, you are part of the system failure. I have finished with the food aspect. It's about your own choice. Whatever you want to eat, go and eat. I'm now on the nastiness going on within this country. I have finished with the Malams and the Okonfos and all those people. Everybody's getting their share. Why can't we live in love? Why can't we love the people? Promote the youth to them. Powerful songs are in the ghetto. More people are better than those who are even A-list. I know. More people. Man like Judah Knight, one finest artist. Judah Knight has a song, Wamba. He did this Wamba long time ago. Wamba, long time. Judah Knight. Judah Knight. Numbo. One finest artist. Kwame Patan. All of those people are struggling now. Then, just because we are promoting, Kwabna Bedi Akun. One man can't do it. Kwabna Bedi Akun. Kwame Bedi Akun. Finest, Sankofa. Nobody is promoting all these songs. It's all about one way, nastiness. Songs that is promoting alcoholism, adonko, alcoholism, alomo. These are the people that they play their songs and interview them. Fire. What is happening? And when we wake up, then we ask them, then you today that what is happening? It's like one person or two people are ruling. Because all of you are the ones promoting them. Righteousness exalts a nation. Sin is a reproach unto any man. And that is what we are doing. Folly all over. So now, the reggae artists are now confused. They don't know what to sing. They don't know whether they should sing Palogo. They don't know where to go. They are confused. They are in the ghettos. They are confused. Some are aging faster because they don't know what to eat now. They are frustrated. Finest basis in Ghana, Rasbumba. Finest. Then, if you are working for a radio station and you think that you are scared to speak the truth, you are a coward as your manager. Me, I did not sell out. I was on Right FM. I fired the truth until the whole Eastern region, all the whole voter region, people start waking up into the Sankofa movement. Until the pastor starts complaining to the manager, and then they want to do bring this thing, and you have to write your how do you call it, your CV again. I say fire. I left it. Take your CV. I'm done with your job. I don't need anything again. I'm gone. Nobody sacked me. I left it. That's it. I went to GBC. They were interviewing me. The presenter was scared because I said that HIV can be cured. He's so scared. Coward. I left it. I didn't go back. We don't want no cowards in this country. Cowards all over. We don't want that. You are working for a radio station and you are obeying their laws and you are under them and you can't even speak the truth. Always bringing people that are not relevant to the youth them. Now look at what the youth them are doing to themselves. Alcohol, cigarette, ganja. They combine these three all and destroying their blood cells, destroying their temple. All these three they are doing against tramadol, codeine. They are doing all these things. They are following their artists. The nation is divided because they say they are this artist. This one is their artist. Every day they are fighting over social media. Every day they are fighting. Meanwhile, the artists don't even feed you $1. They are all feeding themselves and their wives. And you are there fighting on social media. Which one is the best artist? All of them are not good. They are not good. They just have talent. They still need to wake their asses up. They are not good. They are all dead. They are sleeping. What are they promoting? Stupid songs. Songs that don't uplift a 980. Only the songs that deal with the sex. It's all about sex. It's all about sex. I will give it to you. I will do you this. I will do you that. I will do you there and you will cry. Artists. All over. They don't know themselves. And these are the artists that we promote in Ghana. All over the radio stations. Because we are all dead. All we think about is about what they are doing for the nation. They are bringing revenue. That's all. You see? It's all about money. No ascension. Watch it. I say judgment that will roll in Ghana. The house. This is the house of the Lord. Ghana. The judgment will roll keke. And that day, you will see. It will roll keke. And whoever you are among this, will be caught up. You will be caught up in this. And you will be shocked. So be there. You be there and eat anyhow. Be there and don't conserve your energy and don't cultivate your energy and eat anyhow and promote nastiness. Promote nastiness. Abuse the women. You can't hold the conscious woman. Conscious women, so beautiful women are working. You guys cannot hold them and train them and raise them properly. Abuse them all over. You go to Rasta show. You will never see Rasta man and your wife together. All the time. You will never see. They will be working with some nastiness in a short skirt. And then they will leave the empress at home. Because the empress has given birth. And a breast is sagging. This is what they do. Respect Empress Natica. She always say that. And she has gone through that before. The Rasta man will leave you and go and take some nasty girl that is not even equal to your wife in terms of beauty and in terms of brain capability. All because of what? They want the dick to enter into some hole. I'm not apologizing for that. This is the time. If we say we are gods, we must live upright. Selassie, we must live upright. He dealt with Empress Menen on a higher frequency. He was the most respectable man. Empress Menen, respectable woman. Even Empress Menen has children from other previous marriage. But still, Selassie was with Empress Menen. Everything was all right. This is a perfect example that we must emulate. Perfect example we must emulate. When we wake up, we say Rastafari. Then one man is to 10 women. Who taught you that? Did Selassie told you that you should go and get 10 women? Who is telling you this in their songs? That 1 is to 10. You want to be King Solomon. Who told you that there was a King Solomon? It was mythology. It has nothing to do with women. They will drain you. Who told you that? So nastiness all over. Singing about Empress and all those things. You can't even take care of your Empress. You are singing about the Empress and you are fooling the Empresses. And they are working there. Now some of the Empresses are into lesbianism because they don't know even what to do now. So any woman that give them a little attention, a woman and a woman, and they go and join together because they are confused now. It's not their fault. They can't find any conscious man who want to be a god. They can't. Love your own. Love your own. Respect your DNA and love your own. No disrespect, but respect. There are so many black women in Ghana here and in abroad, wherever you want to catch it. But respect your own. And raise them and love them. That's it. Respect your own. Do not wait until you see a conscious woman on Facebook who has already natural hair, and then you start to praise a goddess and go into the inbox. Go and do that thing to my wife. God damn it. I will send some energy to your head, to block your head. You will not be able to even to sleep again. Somebody should raise a woman before then you people come and take it. Why can't you go and take the Kayayo woman? Can't you take some ice water or vegetable woman and train her? Talking about Ghana women, they are too stubborn. They are too stubborn. So European women are good. European women are good. What are you talking about? Yes, sister. It's very, very bad. It doesn't matter whether your dread is touching on the ground. If you can't take care of a woman, you are a coward. You have to take care of a woman until everything is all right. If the universe says that the woman is not for you, fine. You don't know about my story. Some of you think that I left my wife and then all those things and this and that because of misinformation. Who told you? She is the same person who told me that I should go and look for somebody so that that person can have child with us. Because we've been together for 5 good years and nothing was coming out of it. No breed, no seed. But you know, jealousy of a woman. Once the jealousy, the set take over them, then they start to spread rumors and bad vibes about you. And you people that don't understand, you'll be sitting somewhere and talking nonsense. I love my wife. I love everybody that I've been with. I raised a lot of women from their lower self to the higher self. Even if you can't praise me, don't destroy me. Because it is through me now that you have become a priestess and now you are making money out of African Americans. You cannot disgrace me. I'm being blessed by the Most High. And now I have the most blessed woman. And I'm going to have a blessed family. What are you talking about? The ancestors blessed I a long time. Blissfulness. I have a mother supporting me. I have no fear. Love yourself. Activate your root chakra. And everything will be fine with your life. Once you activate it, all the other chakras will open. And everything will be fine. Love your African self. Love your culture. Be your own. Protect your people. Protect your women. Eat in moderation. Connect your Ori. When we were connecting to our Ori, we were in love. Food wasn't a problem. The Eskimos have so much love. The Native Americans have so much love. They were living 150, 100, and 200. There was a time in America, there was a year that they celebrate what they call the centenarians. People who live up to 100 years. They celebrated them in America. It was all over. Today, is it going on again? People are dying. Black people are dying at just of 44, 45 because they are eating anyhow. Eating 5 times a day. Eating 4 times a day on nastiness, on rubber food that does not have energy. And then when we wake up, we don't understand what is going on with us. Food that is full of radiation, negative radiation, micrograde food, aka microwave. That's what we are eating. Take your time and buy produce. Buy vegetable from the market and produce with love. You know, produce your own food with love. Put love. Channel. Program your water you are drinking. When you have a water, program it. Water is frequency. Program. And write something. I love you. Write something on the water. Gratitude. That's it. And drink your water. And you see how your water will help you. Channel your water. Eat your food. Wherever you come from. If you come from the northern region where there is no fruit and whatever it is there, make use of that. Anywhere that you are, make use of that. Yeah? Anywhere, if you are Rwanda, whatever it is there, eat whatever is there. Rwandans use cow butter, pure. They make their own cow butter. They sit down, and as they are doing the cow butter, they are singing. They are singing, and they are channeling positive energy into the cow butter. They use it to do so many medicines. The Fulani people do the same thing. If you don't know this, don't condemn anything. Wherever the Most High put you, be useful and eat what is there. And do not condemn anything. All you have to do is to connect to your Ori. Once you connect to your Ori will burn everything that is within you. Show me a healthy vegan in Ghana. Show me. They are all sick. Ulcer. Some of them cannot even eat a little pepper. They have ulcer. They are sick. They can't even go to toilet. Constipation all over. Go and eat gari and beans. Concrete. That's all. Rice, no salad. And you say you are vegan. The one who eats meat and walk over 30 miles is healthier than you. He has love. We are judging so much that we can't even go to our family because we think we are better than our family just because of what they eat. Fire! Who told you you are better than somebody? Who told you? And I give thanks and praises. Baba me. And some of them, I love them so much. They've been with me for over a decade now. Yeah. Mr. Morris in New York, a Babalao, powerful one. You understand? Yeah, he's my senior, my elder, my everything. These are the people that have been with me through the thing, you know. They know what I've gone through. And these are the brothers and sisters in America. They always been with me. They know. And I give thanks for their life. Baba me, thank you very much. Thank you for the token that you sent me. It was worth it. On a Friday, on the Asasiafi day. I didn't expect that. Thank you very much for sending me that money, $150. Just like that, for me to just put it in my pocket. Thank you very much, Baba me. And I give thanks and praises. Yeah, that's all it is. I don't ask for it. You did it for me. And thank you very much. You know the work I'm doing. Brother Imin Rata. Yeah, I give thanks for you too. You know? Yeah, Yamaja. I give thanks to all of you. One love. You know what I mean? I'm trying to end here. The battery is getting low. And I'm ending here. So all remember to activate. I'm here. And anyone that want to ascend, I am here. I teach ascension and I prove it and I have done it. When you are in an ascended master, you are here, you are an ascended master. People think ascended master is someone who is dead. Yeah? There must be a living. Ascended master is someone who has ascended the sun within. You think it's somebody who has disappeared and going to the sky. No, you are here. Someone who has ascended the sun within. That is ascended master. And I have achieved it. Whether you like it or not, I have achieved it because it's been proven. I can live without food for 7 days, without solid food for 7 days. I have achieved it. That's it. If you think that I have not achieved it, come and challenge me here. Let's be in this room 3 days. We will not drink water, we will not eat food. And prove it to me. Simple. We will put camera on ourselves and you will see where death is. When death is coming, you yourself, nobody else. You will cry like a woman, ma. You think we are joking here? You think Buddha was joking? Eh? And I give thanks for all of you. Ghana, I give thanks everywhere. Jamaica, I give thanks for all of you, the ghettos listening to me. Truth is truth. Remember that. Everywhere. We are here. The Most High has sent everywhere. He sent 500 years time. He will send every leader to go and lead their people. Yeah? There will be a lot of leaders, but he will send among them one who will always be with you. I am that person. I am that person. Anytime you call me, I respond. If you write me in the inbox, I respond. Teachers, most of the teachers are not like that. You write them, they will never even respond to you. They will never reply to you. Whoever writes me, I reply. Unless they talk rubbish, and I don't reply them. But whoever, I don't even get nothing. I don't get nothing from them. They write me, I reply them. You call me, I will call you back. If I have data, credit, I will call you back. What can I do for you again? I've been doing this when I was a little. I was cooking for children when I was 13 years old. I was cooking for my brothers and sisters who are under me. I've been serving humanity until now. Don't you like such a leader and such a teacher to teach you to be also a leader of yourself. I don't desire anybody to come and serve me and worship me. I want you to come so that I activate you and ascend you and go your home and go and be a king and a leader and a guard within your family and rule so that the African nation will be prosperous. Respect, give thanks and praises, and remember that the forces of air, the water, and the earth, and the air and the ether, they are all here with us. They are within here. Master them, and they will obey you. Everything is frequency, and everything is vibration. Know thyself. Know thyself, and know thyself. And when you know thyself, you will know that you are the microcosm of the whole macrocosm. Whatever is outside of you, it is illusion. It is a mirror reflection of whatever it is inside. The Mercury, the planet, the Pluto, the Saturn, name them. All of them, the gold, the diamond, the copper, the bauxite, all of them, the crystals, they are within you. You are so beautiful. You don't know what you are. You are more beautiful than your present beauty that you think you are. The day that you are sent, you will see that you are more beautiful than this. Please, wake up, and let us fight for our continent. Because the other people are waking up seriously and massively. They are waking up and they are ascending. They are opening their third eye. And we are just here and we are just doing concern, gossiping, backbiting, jealousy against each other. You don't like me. You hear something about me. You will not ask me. And you just sit down and judge me. What is wrong with us, our people? You know that what you are seeking for, I have it. You know, but you cannot write me, you cannot contact me because of the hate and the jealousy you have for Congo Watu. But Congo Watu is moving on. Congo Watu was the first Rastaman to work in a herbal clinic. Congo Watu was the first person to have a certificate in flower essence energy. And I have it, 2007. Congo Watu is the first Akan, Ghanaian Babalawo. Congo Watu is the first person breatharian in Ghana. Congo Watu has been here and is always going to be here. I will be here in 100 and 200 and 300. I will still be in this body and I will still be teaching you. And that time, your grandchildren, they will be the one listening to me. If you don't listen to me today, your great-grandchildren will be they'll be the one listening to me. I'll be here and I will stay forever because Togbi Charlie, the endless energy is with me. Lumbo Bokete Lawe, the endless energy is with me. Those who tap the energies of Lakpan, who tap the energies of Densu Yao, Densu Efia, Nakole, Chemu, Sakumo, Beshin, Nungwa, Gamashin, hey, all those energies, they are with me. They are working with me. They are with me. Tongo, they are with me. They are all inside of me. I work with them. Adowa, they are with me. Nanabruku, they are with me. You can't touch me. I work with them. They are my master. They are my servants. They work with me. I don't serve them. They serve me. The element must serve you. They are the ministering spirit. That is said. But if you don't know yourself, then they will give you rules and laws and regulations. What are you talking about? Give thanks and praises unto the Most High. And remember to love thyself. And remember to cultivate your energy. Remember to fast every 1 week. Learn how to fast. Train yourself 1 week. Each day that you were born. If you are Kojo, if you are Kwame, if you are Koshi, if you are Ama, if you are Ajo, try and fast every Monday so that your cra, the day that you emerge, will be very strong. Try and do that. Then you go to 2 days. Then you go to 3 days. Try and train yourself. The mind needs training. The mind is the tool which is between the soul. You understand? It's the tool. You have to use the mind well. If you don't use the mind will use you. Use the mind well. That's why people go and rape people. When they rape them, they go to court. They say it was the devil. It was your mind. Use your mind well. Practice makes perfect. Consistency. Too much eating is ruining our life. Anytime you eat food, 80% your energy is divided, like 20% or 40% will drop down to come and digest that food that you ate. So just doing this for over 40 years, what do you think? All your brain cells are going to die. And that is why they say that the more we are growing, our brain is shrinking, according to science. Because our brain must enlarge. It must expand. Expansion. The universe is expanding, so we must also expand. Expand your consciousness. Expand your consciousness. Expand your consciousness, black people. Expand your consciousness. Awaken your Shakti. Awaken Mamashi. Awaken Togbi Charlie. Let them marry together. bring them married, bring them together. Yemoya, bring them married, let them marry together. Obatala, they are all within you. Shakti, Shiva, they are within you. Let the power work for you. Let them work for you. Shango is waiting. All of them are waiting. Once you are waking, they are all happy. They will work for you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Kuallahu ahadu, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad, wa lam yakun lahu kuallahu ahadu, alam. Well, you understand? You have to awaken all these things within you. It is within you. La ilaha illallah. When they say la ilaha illallah, it means that the fire within you, there's no other fire but that fire. La ilaha illallah. Who? What else do you want? Give thanks and praises. Today, it has been lovely. Remember, this is a historical day, and this must be downloaded and shared for the world to listen across the whole world, and let the world know that Ghana has their own people. I didn't come today. I am this body. I have been here. I have been here. I have been here. You are not listening. I will still come, and I will still come, and I will still give you this gospel, this good news, because I have gone through all. Now I will end with a quote from the teachings of the compassionate Buddha. And whenever you hear compassionate, you are talking about the woman. That's it. Buddha is a woman. When you become Buddha, you become feminine. That's it. And it is called the Brahmana. So listen to what Buddha has to say about the Brahmana. Listen. Listen carefully. Listen carefully about what Buddha has to say about the Brahmana. He said, he might call indeed a Brahmana who, after leaving all bondage to men, has risen above all bondage to the gods, and is free from all and every bondage. When you connect to Brahmana, when you connect to your higher self, you'll be free from all the bondage of the so-called gods. The gods in your hometown, the gods in your family house, every god, you are free from their bondage. Because they told me that they are putting us all in bondage. Yes, that's what they told me. And when you become, you connect to your higher self, you'll be free from their bondage. That's what they want. They don't want your goats. They don't want your sheep. They don't want your grass cutter. They don't want all your rats and all your bread and all those, your Fanta you've been giving to them, your whiskeys. They want your righteousness. And from that day, you'll be free from their bondage. And they will be happy to serve you. Give thanks and praises. Ashe Orimi, Ashe Orimi, Ashe Orimi, Mojuba Ifa, Mojuba Ifa, Mojuba Lodumare, Mojuba Lodumare, Mojuba Lodumare. Give thanks and praises. Ashe O, Ashe O. May the blessings and the blissfulness of Ifa, may the word of Orumila, may the word of Teuti and Shishat, may all the ancestors of ancient Kemet, Ashe, may they all bless and give us strength and energy, and give us the tendency to stand and cultivate our energy, to live and never die, and declare the works of Togbi Chali and Bokete Lawe, Kung Fu Chala, and all of the Numbo Lakote Aduawushi, and all the ascended masters that we know, that has been proven, and that we have saw their history. May all of them be behind us and give us strength and energy. In the name of all of the ancestors of the four corners of the earth. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.